is an exclusive production of Broad South Communications.
It's time to go live to the stadium for tonight's Demopolis Tiger football broadcast. Powered by Wyndham Motor Company, home of the red carpet treatment. By Pepsi Selma, the official soft drink provider for Demopolis High School. By American Village in Montevallo, celebrating America 250. By Pine Belt Wireless, neighbors you can call on. And by Little Drug, with a new location in Demopolis. Also brought to you by Robertson Banking, Spiller Furniture, U.S. Farm Raised Catfish, Black Warrior Electric Cooperative, Townsend Automotive, Plaza Golf Carts, Culpeper Electric, Nancy and Company, and by Maringo Insurance. And now to the Pine Belt Wireless broadcast booth with David Grizzard, Mike Randall, and the play-by-play voice of the Demopolis Tigers, Rob Pearson.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Wetumpka, the sports complex down here at the edge of town on the bypass. And what a wonderful facility this is, ladies and gentlemen, for your Tigers to play on. Blue Heat, everybody. Welcome in. This is game 10 of the season. Your Tigers coming in tonight with a 6-3 record overall. 5-1 in Region 5A Region 3, have secured the number 2 seed in 5A Region 3, and they are on the road in a non-region game tonight on a Thursday night against the Wetumpka Indians. They are 5-4 on the season, 3-3 in 6A Region 2. So we've got our hands full. It's senior night, of course. They are recognizing their seniors now on the field, and so they've got a lot of them. They stretch all the way from one of the baseball fields to our left. It seems like they're coming out of the woodwork, and certainly graduating a good number of them here tonight. Again, your Tigers sort of having to rebound from last week's game against Northside, a loss at home 48-14 on our senior night, in a game that just didn't, and nothing seemed to go our way. Certainly, Northside had a lot to do with that. In a few minutes, Mike Randall caught up with Coach Ricky Woods, and they went over what happened last week and sort of how this team has responded, and we'll hear that in just a few minutes. But before that, we'll hear from some of our sponsors. We are live here in Wetumpka on a Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. It is Blue Heat Nation right here on the road. And for Mike Randall down on the field, David Grizzard, I am Rob Pearson. When we come back, we will go back over last week's loss to Northside, and then we'll get you set for kickoff. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
L.T. Davis.
Score big with Robertson Banking Company. Whether you're driving down the field or making a smart financial play, we've got your back with extended hours, unbeatable service, and secure banking. Join the winning team today at Robertson Banking Company, where your financial future is always in the end zone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Go Tigers!
If you've been to the American Village in Montevallo, you know how beautiful it is. Can you imagine having your own event there? Wedding receptions, rehearsal dinners, bridal showers, birthday parties, family reunions, and many other celebrations can be held in the historic barn with all its rustic charm. How about the Liberty Hall Ballroom, patterned after the East Room of the White House? And the rotunda is Jeffersonian in style. Plentiful parking, shuttles, and personal attention from the staff are all a part of your American celebration. Visit AmericanVillage.org and click on private events to find out more.
It's back to school and back to comfort at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. And right now, sofas start at just $4.99. Perfect for family nights after a long school day. And our Big Man's Power Lift Recliner. Extra wide, zero gravity, only $15.59. And we have 5-piece dinette starting at $2.99. So, whether you're settling into a new semester or you need a fresh start, come shop at any of our 12 locations or online at SpillerFurniture.com. That's Spiller Furniture and Mattress, where you get big selection, friendly service, and credit.
This is Pete Reynolds. As a member of your Black Warrior Electric Board of Trustees and as a banker, I understand the importance of strong financial principles and recognizing real value. I can say with great confidence that Black Warrior Electric provides our members real value, dependable service at low rates. Dollars received from Black Warrior's customers go back into the system to invest in equipment and manpower needed to reward you, our members, through low-cost, reliable power. Black Warrior Electric, a member-owned cooperative providing reliable, economical service to West Central Alabama since 1939.
If premium luxury is what you want, Townsend Automotive in Demopolis has it. A 23 model Cadillac XT5 just rolled in under 63,000 miles. This burgundy model with light leather interior can be yours today for under $30,000.
Retail price is over $32K.
This Cadillac won't be here long. Come drive it today at Townsend in Demopolis. Tell Townsend what you want and what you want to pay. Townsend Automotive, the most trusted family name in automotive for over 6 decades. Community-driven in Demopolis.
Hi, I'm Jimbo Hall from Marion Junction, Alabama. It means a lot to be named Alabama's Catfish Farmer of the Year. My family is proud to provide healthy, sustainable fish for your family's table and to create good jobs for Alabama. Always look for the U.S. Farm-Raised Catfish Seal to make sure you're getting your best. Thank you for supporting local catfish farmers. Find recipes and restaurants at uscatfish.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-game, 24 minutes to go before kickoff. They are still reading names from all the seniors here on this beautiful, nice artificial surface here. This is Randall, are you down there yet? I know it's a long way to kind of get down to the field. It's about 100 yards from the press box.
Escorted by Benny and April.
Randall may be. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I was standing here talking to some coaches about our team and past teams and all that kind of stuff.
This is our first time to this stadium. Actually, the Tigers have been to Wetumpka and played on 2 other occasions. And we're tied 1-1 with them. I remember when last time the Tigers played over at the old stadium downtown.
Yeah, I remember seeing the old W painted out there on the real grass.
Yeah, it probably even had a crown on the field, as I recall. But yeah, that was. Let's go back in the history books here when it pulls up, Randall. But yeah, here we go. We'll pull up Wetumpka. This is going to be the 6th meeting between the two. Wetumpka holds a 2-3 record against us. The last time we were over there was August the 29th, 2008. The Tigers lost 12-7 back then, and in a really hard-fought game. You know, Wetumpka's historically been 6A, and the Tigers have been between 4 and 5A, and certainly 5A now. So they have a little bit of an advantage, and it helps to have a head coach and 9 assistant coaches, right, David? But that's right.
They beat us in 2008, and then what did we do the next year?
In 2009, we beat them at home 14-11, 2 wars.
We won the state championship.
In 2009, we sure did. That was in August of 2009.
Coach Tom Causey.
You are correct. Before that, we had played them once in 1984 and once in 1999. They were both in the playoffs. In 1984, we won in the 3rd round to advance to the semifinals, 28-14. I remember that team. That was a pretty good football team. I think that was the year Charlie Evans, Brett Graves, and those guys were juniors, and went over the road somewhere up north Alabama when they crossed over Randall in the semifinals and lost. I'd have to look that up, but that was the first time we ever played Wetumpka. And of course, we lost to them 22-9 last year at home, so you never know what will happen tonight. But first, you were able to catch up with Coach Ricky Woods about last week's game, a loss at home 48-14.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk to Coach today, and this is what Coach had to say about the unfortunate outcome from last week's game.
Coach, we'll close the book on Northside. Last week's opponent played for all the marbles in the region, but came up a little short, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, we made several mistakes, but they had a really, really good team, and we addressed all the issues. You never take one play that loses a game, or never take one play to win a game. Of course, it was sort of disappointing, but I think we could have played better, but I did tell the kids, we did make a lot of mistakes, but we did have a lot of effort. Nobody was without effort. Effort, if you got effort, it's 90% of this game, and you can coach everything with effort. But we had a lot of that, and I appreciate the effort. We got to rebound and go on to this week.
Coach, did we come out of the game pretty healthy after the Northside game?
Yeah, I mean, Braxton's still hurting. I mean, he's he played with about one leg, and he did really well. And trying to get him a little better. Tonight we're going to play both some at tight end, and of course we got Bruno can play some tight end. But I don't want to hurt him any worse. But he wants to play, and trainer says he's able. But he is, he's not about 80% because he's hurting. I admired him for working through it the other night.
I tell you, I've been real proud of Braxton this year. A lot of times those the baseball players that come out, they want to, but then they find out after they start they don't really want to. This boy is tough, isn't he, Coach?
Oh, yeah. And we got another one that got hurt tonight. Now, he won't play tonight. And he played 2 series with an AC separation. Of course, that was Bryce. And he's another baseball player. And, those AC separations, playing linebacker, they can be very painful because, it's just so sore. And you can damage it a little further if you don't give it time to get well. But, Bryce played through it 2 series, and that's a lot. Him and Braxton both played through a lot of pain. And anyway, we hope to get Bryce back next week, but he won't be able to play tonight because he's just not physically able. If you played receiver, you'd have a chance. But when you have to hit somebody over down with your shoulder, it's not a good. Not a good scenario for getting well. And. Like I say, Braxton, it's his knee. And it's really not hurting him as bad as you just can't get the swelling out of it. It sort of gets to where he can't be. And I call him Chester. He didn't even know who Chester was. The people out there say, Chester's on Gunsmoke. So anyway, he had no idea who I was talking about.
Speaking of Bryce, he had a big interception last week, Coach. I know he was pumped up about that.
Oh, yeah. Him and Braxton chose to play this year. And they really helped this football team. And, it's just really nice to be around them, to get to know them. Because they hadn't played, I'd have never got to know them. So I've enjoyed the camaraderie between the two of them.
Well, hopefully after some of the other baseball players have seen the success those two have had, maybe they'll decide to come out next year.
Well, we have a lot of them. Josiah's a baseball player. You go down the list. I think Tucker's a baseball, Connor's baseball. So we have more here than anywhere I've ever been, So they've chose to play both of them, and I'm proud. I think that any child that's wants to play, if they want to play all 3 sports, my son played all 3 sports. So it is, most people are not going to play college ball. So if you get a chance to play high school sports, be on a team, you need to do it if you can, if you want to, first off, and your ability level. Sometimes if you got, your ability allows you to, you sort of like it better,
Mike Randall and Coach Ricky Woods there reviewing last week's game against Northside, and again, it was a game that you just soon forget. It's the first time though, it breaks a winning streak in region of 33 straight wins in region, which was at the time the active longest such streak in the state. It is the longest such streak in school history, so we'll have to start a new one next year. Whenever the region stuff comes out, Tigers will have to get back going. So we'll be back used to doing what we're doing. But first, we have Game 10 tonight against the Wetumpka Indians. It is a non-region game, but it was a good time for your Tigers to bounce back as they get set for playoffs next week against Elmore County. So when we come back, Mike Randall caught up with Coach Ricky Woods to talk about this game against Wetumpka, and we'll catch up with him. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Let me tell you a thing or two about the people who don't compromise. For starters, they love a nice, cold Pepsi Zero Sugar. Why? Because it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it has 0 sugar. How's that for not compromising? They're the sort of person that likes surf with their turf. Because who decided beef shouldn't have a buddy? So crack open a Pepsi Zero Sugar and taste what it's like to have it all. Pepsi Zero Sugar. 0 sugar, done right. That's what I like.
Plaza Golf Cart Sales, located on Highway 80 in Demopolis, offering golf carts by E-Z-GO, Yamaha, Club Car, and more. Plaza is West Alabama's largest cart dealer. Even though golf cart and accessories at a great price is what they're famous for, they also offer commercial industrial use, customized carts, on-the-road conversions, and everything you'll need for hunting and land management use. Plaza Golf Carts and Tiger Football, a winning combination. Culpeper Electric in downtown Demopolis, offering a full line of electrical supplies for industrial, commercial, and residential customers since 1926. Ask any repairman around. If Culpeper doesn't have it, they can get it. Culpeper, offering outstanding customer service for almost 100 years. Demopolis High School Tigers and Culpeper Electric, a winning combination. Nancy & Company Fine Jewelry, located downtown Demopolis, wishes to say thank you to all the DHS Tiger fans for their support. And because of that support, Nancy & Company is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. For all your jewelry needs, whether it's a new purchase or for expert repairs, Nancy & Company is Tiger Nation's first choice.
Wyndham Motor Company in Demopolis is your locally owned and operated Chevrolet dealer. Our recipe for success is simple. Treat customers the right way before, during, and after the sale and give them a great deal. Our goal is to be everyone's automobile dealer no matter what your situation. Visit us on the web at wyndhammotorco.com. Give us a call at 334-289-0370 or come see us in person on the corner of Highway 80 and 43 in the great metropolis of Demopolis.
If Pine Belt's got it, we got it. I'm Mike Reynolds with Broad South Communications, which owns and manages radio stations, social media, and the video production operation. The best thing about Pine Belt is customer service. It's rare, but when we have any service issue, we call Pine Belt folks that we know.
I'm John Nettles, Pine Belt's president. Since 1958, we have been committed to bringing first-class services to West Central Alabama. We truly appreciate each of you also doing your best for our community. Come see us on the web at pinebelt.net or stop by any of our local offices. Pine Belt, neighbors you can call on.
Back live here at Wetumpka. I'm looking back here, Randall. I'm looking at sort of a anomaly on their scoring sheet. The Wetumpka press group gave us a fact. David, how would you describe this?
A novella?
A novella.
I mean, it is just incredible. Somebody pinched me. Wake me up. I'm dreaming. I'm at the Wetumpka Sports Complex tonight, Rob. I mean, this is incredible.
That's what it is. They have the score wrong on last week's game against Stanhope Elmore. They actually lost that game 35-28 last week instead of won it. Wetumpka comes in with a record.
They're third in the region.
They lost last weekend, or they'd have been second. And of course, what a difference that makes, Randall. As a consolation prize for losing last week, they get to go on the road to play Saraland. Good luck.
Rob, this
is some good news and some bad news, boys. We're gonna make a road trip.
Yeah, bad news.
We may not come back.
We're going south.
This is a 7-page sports information sheet they got here with all of their stats, our stats.
Yep.
I mean, it's just pretty impressive.
How'd they get our stats off of our broadcast?
That's a good question.
Good question.
But they do have some. They have, again, they're pretty well set up here. Quick facts, that's athletic communication. All the coaches' names are getting set up for the national anthem. Randall, why don't we do this? You talked to Coach Ricky Woods about this tonight's non-region matchup. So why don't we listen to that now? This is Mike Randall and Coach Ricky Woods discussing Demopolis versus Wetumpka.
Coach, we'll preview the Wetumpka game. Traveling up to Wetumpka tonight for a big non-regional game. I think they're a 6A school. Coach, what can we expect from Wetumpka?
Well, they're big and strong and physical. They're going to be solid. I really think it's going to be a great game. I think we're evenly matched. I think it's Cord who maybe not give up a big play in the turnovers, etc. But and they got a good football team. They got a good plan. I don't know the coach, but he does a really good job. They're going to run a 4-4 and they're going to run a 3-4 on defense, and offensively they're going to get in the spread some. And of course they got a power set they get into. So They have a lot of diversity on their offense and their defense. So, we watched the film and we prepared, and we had a good week of practice. So we just have to see how it turns out.
Coach, what does their season look like so far, and how will they stand in the playoffs?
They're 5-4, and they're number 3, and they finished number 3. Them and Stanhope played the other night for 2 and 3, I guess, and they got 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of the tribe delivering the national anthem tonight to a less than capacity crowd so far, but we're still about 9 minutes away from kickoff, and they actually had a trick-or-treat out in the parking lot. I went and got me some candy, and my dentist will appreciate that. So, the kids are certainly happy about it, but we're about 9 minutes away from kickoff. Randy, why don't we do this? Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we will have the coin toss, and we'll have kickoff. You are listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Established in 1900, Merchants and Farmers Bank has had the opportunity to provide banking services for clients throughout West Alabama for over 120 years. Much has changed over the years, but the bank's commitment to personal service and finding solutions for their customers has not. In addition to its original Utah location, Merchants and Farmers Bank has added a loan office in Demopolis. The Demopolis office is proud to sponsor Demopolis High School football.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
We have over 180 years of combined experience in our staff. Come see us in downtown Demopolis or on the web at moringoins.com.
Little Drug Company is proud to announce the opening of their newest location in Demopolis, located inside the old CVS building on Highway 80. Little Drug Company is a Health Mart pharmacy with a tradition of exceptional customer service going back several generations. Little Drug is proud to offer the convenience of a drive-thru at the Demopolis location and is excited to introduce this pill to the Demopolis area. Stop in today to learn more about the convenience of prescriptions packaged for daily use. Found only at Little Drug Company. At Nahiola Credit Union, we'd like to thank our members for their continued support over 65 years. We look forward to continuing to give back to the communities we serve and providing for our members' financial needs for years to come. Let us be your provider for all your consumer and commercial needs. For more information on joining Nahiola Credit Union, be sure to visit at www.nahiola.com or stop by one of the branches in Demopolis, Livingston, Pennington, and Butler. NCUA insured, equal housing lender.
We're back live here at Wetumpka, getting you set for kickoff. The captains, or at least Demopolis' captains anyway, have come out on the field. Randall, a tent separates me from seeing you and the captains there at on the side of the field. But the tent says Blue Heat, and it's got the Demopolis Tiger Head logo on it, and we got a good view of the tent, David. But we are actually on.
I got 3 of them. I got 1, 4, 9, and 54, 9, and I'm not sure who's on your side.
Okay, so Jamarcus Davis,
yep.
Kavion Rouser, Jake Powell, and who, Randall?
5. I think it's 5.
Is Bryant Dees?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. We are actually behind the visitor stands. They've got us a little a nice press box here. It's a 50-yard line suite.
It's cozy
that
up
we
here.
are sharing with Coach McCune Danley. He says, go Chanticleers to everyone back in Conway.
Could you see the numbers of all the captains?
We think we did.
154, 5, and 3, and 9.
Yes, we did get them. And so here they go, Randall, just about to head your way. But the field it's a 4-year-old field. The turf is obviously turfed with the new track around it.
Are you a fan of the track around it, Rob? Do you like that?
Yeah, I think it makes
being so far away.
Well, it just makes so much sense to do. I realize it's far away, and that's why people didn't like it. But then you had to build a separate track and field, and it's just a waste of money doing it the way we did it. But
what about the alternating tones on this field?
I begged them not to do it that way, but they did it anyway. I like the alternating tones. I think that looks good.
Yeah, me too. I love it. Yep.
I think if we had built it with the track in the field, we would have had enough money left over to do artificial turf.
Really?
Yeah, back when we built the field in 2008.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you'd only had to build one field. We built 2.
Yeah.
And one of them was a track and the practice field, and at the time soccer field, and then one was just football.
Right.
Which anyway, not really great decisions there, but I wasn't making them. Anyway, my point here is, though, they have invested, and really this is coming from Elmore County and Wetumpka, the city. This is a city project, I think.
Collaborative effort.
A collaborative effort because, of course, they've got some revenue raisers here in Wetumpka that we don't have in Demopolis and West Central Alabama, so they're taking advantage of them. Their facilities look great.
I guess you have to be a county school to get it because all those nice turf fields you see in Tuscaloosa, they're a county school. Hillcrest.
I think Marengo County would argue with you about that, but yeah, Marengo County, Tuscaloosa County takes advantage of the great sales tax base they have up there, and why their mayor argues about that, I'll never know either. But we're getting way too political tonight, David.
Come on, Rob, dial it back. Bring us home here. Get us going back on track.
I will. Again, the Tigers are coming out in all whites tonight with the royal blue striping, the royal blue numbers, the white helmets with the royal blue stripe down the middle, the blue numerals with the black background that you will have a hard time seeing. Wetumpka will come out in black pants, gold jerseys. They look like Vanderbilt, Randall.
Yeah, very much.
Black numerals with the black helmets with a gold trim. And you can see the numerals because that is 23, 18, 6, and 77. 23, just so you know, Walter Myrick is a linebacker. He is...
You get home, you give Ken Atkins all the heck you can give. I know him well. He deserves it. We used to have Demopolis contractors. Really? I take about half step. I worked the first game in the new stadium. I'm Mr. Tom referee, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, he's 22.
You're setting team tonight just like you're heading up your team as captain. Real honor to be selected as captain. Comes with a lot of responsibility. It calls for team leadership. The best way to do that is by example. That means no finger pointing, no cussing, no taunting, and no late hits. Don't get me wrong. We don't want you to play easy. We want you to play with everything that you've got. We want you to play under control, help keep your teammates under control, and play in a manner that better represents your schools, your families, and your communities. That being said, we'll show you both the coin. Heads in your AHSAA, tails in the Super 7. Tails, heads. You get to call it. I'm going to ask you to do it now, if you will. You want tails. I'm going to flip it. If I drop it, we're going to flip it again. Tails, you want the toss. You want your options now, you defer second half.
Demopolis wins the toss, and we're deferring.
And we will, I'm sure, defend the scoreboard like every other red-blooded American football team, and that's what we do. I was telling the story earlier, David. 42 is now 23. His dad played football here at Wetumpka. Walter Myrick. He is a leading linebacker, tackle getter for the team.
Look at this, Rob.
They have turned their lights out. They have the new LED lighting. And they're playing Metallica as if Mariano Rivera were about to come out and pitch. If Mariano Rivera comes out to pitch, folks, we are in trouble.
Where are we at? Are we at?
Let's turn it up.
Are we at Yankee Stadium?
The light, it is dark here at the Wetumpka Sportsplex, playing highlights.
This is cool.
Guys, I was talking to the white hat right before he flipped the coin, and he said when you get back home, you give Ken Atkins all the heck. He didn't say that, but give him all the heck you can.
Randall, we actually caught it in real time. And I hope Ken's not listening, I'm sure, because he's probably refereeing a football game somewhere. But
well, he said we used to do Demopolis games, and Ken, I guess, I don't know, had something to do with them not doing them anymore. But he said I did the first game at the new stadium.
Well, I'll be doggone. How about that? That would have been 2009, first in the year we won state championship. The Tigers have come out from the, is that the east? No, that's going to be the north end over on to our right. The south end is to our left. We be facing west, because I remember the sun hiding behind that big old stands over on the far side, David.
That was pretty cool. Oh, they're cutting it off
not
again.
over.
It's not.
The LEDs are still going as they prepare for kickoff here. Of course, the Tigers did defer till the second half.
This is going to happen every time they score, by the way. So every time Wetumpka scores.
Well, maybe that's the last time we're going to see this light show.
Well, maybe we can put about 4 touchdowns on the board before they score, and they'll cut those lights out and go home.
I like it. But I'm just telling you, that's right. I like it. Just wanted to warn you.
We'll be begging for them to turn out the lights and the party will be over. Noah Bachter will tee it up for your Tigers. And we are set to go here from Wetumpka. Wetumpka finally takes the field. Now they have...
Hey, he can't even see where he's putting his ball on the tee.
Now they have finally brightened it up. I'm sure it looks a little lighter out there than it does here in this spacious press box.
Can y'all see, what can you not see for that 10 in your way?
Just where the official is. We just the little one spot at the 50.
You see the sideline.
Yeah, I cannot see the sideline. Noah Bachter has kicked it up off, and it's deep, and it's going to be returned from the 15-yard line. He hits a seam on the far side. He gets to 35, 40, and down. Finally put down by that's Fred Aldridge, who puts him down across the 40 to the 40. Where are they going to spot him? The 44, 45-yard line. I think they're going to say the 45, although he never got close to that. But it'll be first down Indians. From there, they are quarterbacked by a sophomore, Charles Skipper is their quarterback. They have wide receivers. Caleb Ballard and Deion Floyd are their wide receivers. That is Caleb Ballard going to the right side. They have two different wide receivers to this near side. Shotgun formation on 1st and 10, just underway. Handoff running back up the middle. Tigers hit him in the backfield and drop him where the returner was dropped at the 43, but this time it goes for a 2-yard loss.
Handoff to number 34.
Bo Davis
He's brought down by number 43,
and Will Compton on the tackle there. Again, going without Josiah Callgrove, Bryant Dees getting a lot of action on defense.
Who got the ball?
I do not know. It's 34.
Okay.
I believe it was Jordan Smoke is the running back. A flag comes in on play number 2.
Oh, Lord.
They say we jumped off sides. So we give them a free 5 there. Now bring up 2nd down and 7. From the 48-yard line. Wetumpka territory. 2 wide receivers set to either side. Quarterback is Skipper. He's got Smoke back there with him. He'll throw. Straight drop back. Looking over the middle. Incomplete. The ball was deflected maybe at the line of scrimmage. It looked like to me that Sean Van Horn may have at least affected the quarterback on that throw and made him throw it wide, but it's 3rd down now and 7. They're going no huddle. Try to draw the Tigers off sides again, probably. They do try to draw them off sides, and it didn't work. The Tigers barely didn't get the neutral zone.
I don't know why it didn't work.
2 guys flinched, but they never crossed the neutral zone. 3rd and 7. They get the play in. They run it. Handoff. Ball hit the ground. They get fumbled. Back at the 44, and the Indians will have to punt. A 3 and out by your Tiger defense to start this football game.
Yeah, I think maybe Wetumpka's still a little bit excited about the pregame show and all, because that was a very shaky start. Am I cutting out?
No, you sound great. And still no sign of Mariano Rivera. They will punt from Daniels on 30. A low punt that spins and goes out of bounds at the Tiger 38 37-yard line is where they put him out. A shank, really, Randall.
Yeah, it was. I was just standing here thinking for a punt that didn't have a lot of pressure put on the kicker, that's about as bad a punt as I've ever seen. It never got any higher than about 10 feet off the ground.
He released it low for whatever reason anyway. Here come the Tigers. J.W. McAlpin, the quarterback. Jamarcus Davis is the running back. Fred Aldridge will be the wide receiver to the far side. Jake Powell, the wide receiver to the near side. Bryant Dees playing both ways tonight as the H-back. Braxton Weiss is the tight end. 1st and 10 from the 37. Handoff Davis to the near side. Gets a couple of blocks. Gets up to the 40. Across the 40 to 41. The 41. That's a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, good blocking in the middle of the line that time by, in particular, number 64 for the Tigers.
Hunter Lawley.
That
right tackle on this near side. He's got Foster Freeman beside him. Connor Reynolds is the center. On the other side, Joe Keith Means and Garrett Hilchey. That's your starting 11. 2nd down, 6 for the Tigers. Handoff again. Davis over the middle. Stopped for no gain.
A tackle made by number 7 that time for Wetumpka.
Yep, J.D. Denmark, a senior, 6 foot, 230 pounds. Brings up 3rd down and 6. The Indians have a ball-hawking defensive backfield. Got to watch out for Latravian Davis. He's on the far side. He has got 2 interceptions the last 3 games. 3rd and 6. Shotgun formation will throw. Rolling out to the right. Looking for Dees. He's covered. McAlpin will throw it to Dees, and it is intercepted. No, incomplete. He was out of bounds. He caught it, but he was caught it out of bounds, thank goodness. At least it would have been a 1st down, but the Tigers will fortunately come out and punt this football because it could have been a lot worse, Randall.
So both teams kind of feeling each other out right now on the first offensive play drive of the game.
Watch out for Deion Floyd. He is their return man. He averages over 100 yards of return yards every game. So if best to not kick it to him. Bryant Dees will snap. It's a good snap. McAlpin lines it up, punts it. Floyd will not field it. Takes a nice Tiger bounce inside the 10, and we get on it. A nice play by Tucker Caps to get on it at the 7-yard line, and the Tigers will pin Wetumpka back at the 7.
Yeah, had a really nice hop on the ball. The point of the ball came down, straight down on the field, and it kicked straight toward the goal line. And it was only a matter of whether or not Caps was going to get there in time, and this will be great field position for the Tiger defense.
1st and 10 Tigers. Kavion Rouser is the nose guard. We mentioned Sean Van Horn is one of the tackles. The other tackle is Markel Eldridge in a 3-man front. Bo Davis and is that Callgrove? Is he supposed to be out there?
I tell you, they got a big mismatch with a wide out here.
Randall,
with 88.
Is that Josiah Callgrove, middle linebacker?
Yes.
Is he out there? Well, he is playing. Okay, handoff near side. They get a hold across the 10, and we tackle him at the 15-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play. Bryant Dees is out there. It's not Callgrove that's out. It's Bryce McElroy. Randall, my bad.
Yeah.
I misunderstood. Bryce McElroy's out tonight. Will Compton, rather, is the other linebacker. Kobe Monroe's the corner on the near side. Monte Charleston's the corner on the far side. Fred Aldridge, Tucker Caps are your 2 safeties. They will hand the ball off far side. He's met the backfield, put down near the 15-yard line. We're right at the line of scrimmage. That was Callgrove. 3rd down and 2 now coming up. 8 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Play still no score here from Wetumpka.
Got another mismatch on the wide out here.
3rd and 2, getting the play in from Coach Bear Woods. Yep, that's his name, Bear Woods. I think he played at Troy.
He did play. He was there when Kathleen went to school over there.
3rd and 2. They call for the ball. They'll throw it far side. It's complete. Tigers will hit him, and they'll put him down short of the line to gain. He might have gained a yard. He'll be a yard short of the 1st down. 4th and 1, and Wetumpka will bring out the punt team.
Yeah, good play by Fred Aldridge. He didn't make the tackle, but he was the first man there to slow him down enough so that when help got there, we could bring him down, and it's going to bring up a big 4th down right here.
A nice open field tackle for the Tigers. Slowed him down enough.
I just hope we don't jump off sides. 4th down and about a foot.
They didn't. They're going to punt it now. It's a nice high punt that will land at the 45 and take a Wetumpka bounce on this turf and go in Tiger territory. Get away from it. Monte Charleston acted like he kicked it for whatever reason. I don't know. And now Wetumpka's trying to say it's their football, but Monte will get a talking to about that. But it's still Tiger football, thank goodness, at the 39-yard line.
I couldn't see all that from down here amongst all these folks. You said he acted like he was kicking the ball?
He went over and jumped over the football right at it, and Wetumpka went and jumped on it. And Monte, I don't know that he thinks he did anything wrong. 7 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. No score. 1st and 10 Tigers at the 39. They haven't started the play clock yet. Are we going to review the play? What are we doing here? They could. They've got a television crew, Wetumpka does, on the far side. They broadcast live stream on YouTube. McAlpin will call for the ball. They'll hand it off to the near side. Davis makes a cut, gets to the 40, and will be tackled at the 44-yard line. That's a good run on 1st down. Randall picks up about 5 yards over right tackle.
Yeah, that's a good hard run. He made 5 yards when there was really nothing there. Not a lot of blocking, but just showed a lot of patience after he took the handoff to find just a little bit of a crease to get through for a 5-yard gain.
2nd 5 from the 44. Tiger territory. Fake to Davis, throw it. Far side, batted down, incomplete.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Knocked down at the line of scrimmage. I think that was number 99 for Wetumpka. Yes, it was.
Jordan Bracey did get a hand on it. They are taught, as they've watched plenty of Demopolis film, just get your hands up. And they did that there, knocked the ball down. Unfortunately, it was not intercepted. On 3rd and 5, neither team has a 1st down tonight.
I think he'll have more success throwing the ball downfield than he will throwing those line drive shots.
We will throw it, and we'll throw it far side. It is caught at the 50. A nice catch by Fred Aldridge, who had caught it at the 50, and they gave him a horrible spot at the 49, but I think it's going to be enough to get a 1st down anyway. He caught it at the 50 and was knocked back a yard and went out of bounds at the 49, and they spotted the 49, but it really doesn't. I don't think it's going to matter. It's going to be a 1st down despite that. Now they move it up to the 50 where it belongs. I was about to get mad there for a minute, David.
I think you already did.
Well, if they didn't give us the 1st down, I might have checked out. 1st and 10 Tigers, 6:04, Blue Heat, by the way, 6:04.
You're just in a hurry to get to the beat.
The ball is in midfield, handed off to Davis, who gets maybe a yard on the play or none. They spot him right at the 50, no gain on the play. No score here from Wetumpka. That was the first down of the night. And
where are we, Rob? What's the ball on?
The ball is at midfield, ladies and gentlemen, 50-yard line. I will forever, for as long as I live, shout out Simpson Pepper, who's been dead for 35 years. Bless his heart. He was outstanding. Tigers sent 2 wide receivers to the left. They got Bryant Dees over behind his tight end to the right. We will throw. Looking far side on the outright, complete to Powell, who has a 1st down to the 40-yard line, just across the 40. Ran a nice out route that time to Powell. A nice throw and catch, and it'll be a 1st and 10 Tigers, Blue Heat.
Yeah, it's right in front of the Wetumpka bench over there. Good catch, pitch and catch that time.
Will it be a 1st down? It should, yes. 1st down, Blue Heat. 5 minutes, 10 seconds, and he goes out of bounds. 0-0. Your score here. Shout out to the Chain Gang. They're around the fire listening to the game. I hope the fire's outdoors and not in the man cave tonight. I don't know that I trust them to light a fire in the man cave. 1st and 10 Tigers on the move in Wetumpka territory at the 40-yard line. McAlpin hands it off to Davis, who makes a cut, falls forward for 1.
Hand off to number 1, Jamarcus Davis.
Will they give him 1?
7, J.D. Denmark.
He was tackled at the 39, and they spotted at the 40.
Gain on the play, bring up 2nd down.
Who you think's listening to the game at the man cave? That would be Alfred Padilla and Diego Fields.
Diego Pavia Fields?
Yeah.
Ooh, he will resent you saying that.
Oh, he loves him.
I thought he loved Tennessee. Vanderbilt used to be a rival. Mike and Beverly Evans are listening in from Smith Lake. We appreciate y'all. 2nd down 10 from the 40. We will hand it off to Davis right side. He gets 5, 6, 7, falling forward for 8 yards on that run.
I tell you what, that was a hard run for probably the smallest running back on either team.
They spot him shy of the 32. It will be just over 2 yards to go on this 3rd down. I mentioned Mike and Beverly Evans. Shout out to Miss Betty Bozeman, Randall, for that pound cake that we had last week. Holy mackerel. We have no such pound cake tonight.
I don't know if she was wanting that little container back, but I got it in my truck. She wants to make another cake.
Just hang on to it.
That's the only thing this booth is missing.
3rd and 2. Jamarcus Davis gets the handoff. He'll be short of the line to gain by about what looked like a half a yard, but they are spotting it where his knee goes down, not where the ball is when his knee goes down, and he's about a yard shy. So it's 4th and 1. New rules on how to spot the football here tonight. It is 4th and 1 for the Tigers. They keep regular personnel out there. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. No score. It's the Tigers' first 4th down conversion opportunity. We are in Wetumpka territory at the 31. Tigers call for the ball, try to draw them off. It does not work. 10 seconds to go on the play clock, and Coach Woods will call timeout. We'll probably change personnel. We'll see, but let's take it with them. No score here from Wetumpka. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Score big with Robertson Banking Company. Whether you're driving down the field or making a smart financial play, we've got your back with extended hours, unbeatable service, and secure banking. Join the winning team today at Robertson Banking Company, where your financial future is always in the end zone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Tigers!
We're back here at Wetumpka. Shout out to Pepsi of Selma. If you're thirsty for more Pepsi, can quench your thirst. And of course, U.S. farm-raised catfish. Look for the U.S. farm-raised label and support great catfish farmers, especially right there in West Alabama, like Payne Hasty, who supports U.S. catfish by selling it. And man, can he sell catfish. Payne Hasty, folks.
Well, I support it by eating it.
It's fantastic. You should, if you hadn't eaten U.S. farm-raised catfish, you are missing out. 4th down and 1. The Tigers will go for it in regular personnel. A big play here in this first quarter. Played this on no score. J.W. McAlpin keeps. He runs. He may be short.
He's right on the 30. I'm not sure where the down marker
they
is.
Spot him? It's close. Goodness gracious, it's close. It's right on the line. They may have to measure this. They're giving it a long look, Randall.
I don't think we got the best spot.
Is it Connor Reynolds saying it's a 1st down? And we hadn't gotten a good spot all night. They'll call time and measure.
I don't know why they measured. They're not 10 feet from the down marker over here.
He gave it a long look. It was a nice tackle, but the ball came down right on the line. And Coach Woods is trying to explain that the spot was horrible, but they're not going to re-spot it.
Not at this stage of the game.
I think those sideline hash marks are really going to help on this 1st down.
They have given us terrible spots so far tonight, I have noticed, and this may cost us here. Let's see. They're bringing the down marker out there. I think that's a nice touch.
We're short.
1st down.
Nope.
It's a 1st down by the nose. Randall, that's the first time I've ever seen it. And Alfred Padilla in the game will get a kick out of this. They brought the down marker out with the chain. Just like that. I have no idea why.
I think he just got carried away in the action. He wasn't supposed to have been out there.
He wanted to get a closer look at that 1st down. Tigers blue heat. The ball's at the 30-yard line. It was a great spot, Randall. Aldridge is out to the right. Powell is out to the left. McAlpin will call for the ball, hand it off to Davis left side. Has a little bit of a hole, picks up 4, inside the 30 to the 26. Tigers content to just grind on the ground and let that clock run here.
Gain of about 4, bringing up 2nd and 6.
That was over that left side, really the weak side. The tight end and Bryant Dees were over on the right, and we sent a lead blocker over to that left side, which is Foster Freeman. He kicked out. Davis ran in behind him, picked up 4. 2nd down 6 from the 26. Still got Davis in there, who JW keeps it. JW has close to a first down. I think he's just
be a
shy.
little shy.
Yep, he should be about a foot shy, but he'll be a yard shy. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1. A nice gain that time of 7 yards. No, that's not correct. He gave up 5. Excuse me. 3rd and inside of a 1.
It's a beautiful night. A little bit chilly, but it's a beautiful night here in Wetumpka.
It's 73, 74 degrees in here.
At least, Rob.
Yeah,
So comfy.
No wind at all.
So comfy.
3rd and short for the Tigers from the 21. Handoff Davis right side, first down. He's still on his feet to the 15, pressing forward down to the 12. Good block and running behind Foster Freeman on that right side, and he picks up a first down, Blue Heat.
Number 1, he's brought down by number 19.
Yeah, the ball down at the 8-yard line.
Johnny Brooker says we need a Caden Proctor in our short yardage situations, Randall.
I think everybody does.
Here's how good their broadcast is, David. Their NFHS crew on the far side has a yellow first down strike.
That's obnoxious. I don't even want to hear it.
That's what corporate sponsorships will do for you. They have a slew of them. 1st and 10, Tigers from the 12. McAlpin will keep and will be hitting the backfield. Will probably get no gain on the play. Doesn't look like he gained an inch there. He kept. And now one of the Indians was thinking that they have the ball, but I think McAlpin was down. So Tigers will retain possession. The 2nd down 10 now from the 12.
Yeah, it was an option play that time. The quarterback had the option to read it, to either hand off or keep it himself, and kind of think he made the wrong read on that one.
Well, 2nd down 10. 10, 9, 8. That's the clock in the first quarter. Still no score. Tigers will straight drop back pass, looking for a back out of the backfield. They're looking for is caught by Bo Davis. They were looking for a tight end screen. Bo Davis caught it.
Bo should have knocked that one down.
And he lost 7 yards, Randall, back to the 19. Yeah, if he just knocks it down, it's 3rd and 10 from the 12. But that's how we end the first quarter of play. Tigers still on the move. It'll bring 3rd down and 17 when we come back. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
I'm a random windstorm. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, shaky. And if you got cut rate insurance, you could be picking up this tab yourself. So get Allstate. You can save some cash and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Call the Strickland Agency in Demopolis at 641-4330. At 641-4330.
Are you in good hands?
Black Warrior Electric Cooperative proudly provides affordable utility service to the rural areas of Marengo and other surrounding counties. Just about everywhere you can hear this 98.5 signal, you can pick up Black Warrior Electric, and we appreciate their support of Tiger football. Of course, I also want to thank Wyndham Motor Company, Tyler Wyndham and the gang, rolling out the red carpet for you. A Chevrolet was purring today. Appreciate everything they have done for me and for the Demopolis community. Tyler Wyndham and Wyndham Motor. Here we go, 3rd down 17. The Tigers need to make some hay while the sun's shining here.
I see no sunshine where I'm standing.
We are having to wait on this chain gang who apparently woke up and on another planet last week and just now learned how to carry a chain. Bless her heart. Have I been overly critical tonight, Dave?
Rob, I'm telling you, man, you're just a different level tonight. That's all right. You're ready for the beach. We know that. That's the thing.
I wish y'all wouldn't talk about where Teeks and I are headed in a few minutes.
We're ready. We know that. In a few minutes. Listen to him.
They're ringing the bells here for third down. It is 3rd down and 10 as we start the second quarter. Still no score, and now the clock. They stopped the clock for what?
He's taking a player out of the game, number 7, for whatever reason, for Wetumpka.
That is interesting, and they're having to substitute him out. Was it an equipment issue or something? But it gives them more time to play the bells. Again, no score here as we start the second quarter of play. Your Tigers gritty tonight, playing on the ground, but now they really got to throw. 3rd and 17, they will throw. Straight drop back pass looking for Fred Aldridge near side. He goes up, he catches it, he's inbound. No, he's out of bounds. They said he came down out of bounds. I actually think he's right. I think he did at foot. When he came down out of bounds. Randall, you had a better vantage point than me.
Well, I had a good view till our superintendent ran over there and got between me and the ball carrier. I couldn't see it.
It looked like when he came down, he kind of kicked his foot out, and Mays has hit the out of bounds marker when he brought his foot down. He went up and high pointed the ball.
Who was it, Rob? Was it?
It was Fred Aldridge. Yep. It is 4th and 17. Tigers are going. Tigers are going for it. 4th and 17. Straight drop back pass over the middle, complete to Bo Davis, who will be tackled, and it's not a first down. I think Coach Woods may have been confused as to how far we had to go, but it'll be a turnover on downs at the 12-yard line.
Well, it was a little bit out of the range of Nawaf, and I think he thought maybe Bo could catch that ball and run after catch.
I don't know Coach. I'm sorry, I don't think Coach Woods was confused. He came out and talked to his quarterback. I think he was hoping his quarterback would throw it in the end zone there, but he threw it short to Bo Davis, who had an 8-9 yard gain on the play, or 8-7 rather, back to the 12. But it's a turnover on downs from there. 1st and 10 Wetumpka. Let's see, the Tigers can hold them here and get good field position again. Now Wetumpka comes out with 3 wide receivers to the nearest, the wide side of the field to their right, 1 to the left. They will throw to these 3 wide receivers. They overthrow him incomplete. And Bryant Dees comes in and levels the intended receiver.
Hey, Rob, I don't want to get you all fired up, okay? Yep. I'm going to go ahead and preface my comment.
I'm sitting down.
Kathleen took a photo of it, and he scored.
Well, I was actually going to try to give him some credit. I hope he shows it to the side judge over here. 11:33 to go in the second quarter, and still no score. Still 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down 10 for Wetumpka from the 12-yard line. They will throw it again, rolling it out to the right. They have a man on the near side. It is complete, and they'll say he is in bounds. He got that one. I don't know if he got that one right or not, but anyway, he says he's in bounds, and he's down at the 19, or is that the 18-yard line? 19-yard line is 3 yards short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Here comes Wetumpka on a 3rd and 3 from the 19. They run a wildcat. He gets to the corner, and he'll be close. Let's see. Randall, does he have it? Tigers hit him out of bounds. That was number 11 on the carry, Deion Floyd, who just beat us to the corner.
He's shy.
He's short. It's 4th down. Will they go for it?
Yeah, they're going.
Please go for it. It's 4th and 1. Tiger fans are on their feet. The band is playing loudly. The clock is...
They could be trying to draw us off.
Let's see.
It'll
be a wildcat formation to get to 40. Did try to draw us off. Now what will Bear Woods do? He calls in a play. 6, 5, 4, 3. He's got to take a timeout.
That's all he was trying to do.
He'll take timeout. We'll take it with him. No score here from Wetumpka. You're listening to Tiger Football in Dixie Country 98.5.
It's back to school and back to comfort at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. And right now, sofas start at just $4.99. Perfect for family nights after a long school day. And our Big Man's Power Lift Recliner. Extra wide, zero gravity, only $15.59. And we have 5-piece dinette starting at $2.99. So, whether you're settling into a new semester or you need a fresh start, come shop at any of our 12 locations or online at SpillerFurniture.com. That's Spiller Furniture and Mattress, where you get big selection, friendly service, and credit.
This is P. Reynolds. As a member of your Black Warrior Electric Board of Trustees and as a banker, I understand the importance of strong financial principles and recognizing real value. I can say with great confidence that Black Warrior Electric provides our members real value, dependable service at low rates. Dollars received from Black Warrior's customers go back into the system to invest in equipment and manpower needed to reward you, our members, through low-cost, reliable power. Black Warrior Electric, a member-owned cooperative providing reliable, economical service to West Central Alabama since 1939.
4th down and 1 for Wetumpka, and they send the punt team out. I don't blame them. Now, if Tucker Caps could just catch this in the air and prevent a roll, the Tigers would have good field position. Come up, guys. Don't let the ball hit they're too deep, Randall. Fred Aldridge and Tucker Caps are lining up like he's a college punter.
That's going to be 5 against Wetumpka.
They did jump. The right guard jumped. Wetumpka will have to back up 5 yards. Can we bring in our returners closer? If the ball lands, Randall, it's going to hop about 20 yards for Wetumpka. That's a lot of field position in this football game. Still no score. I think the Tiger fans are affecting Wetumpka's offense, Randall. They can't hear down there.
Well,
it is loud.
It's getting kind of loud, and all the cheerleaders right here on the side, too.
I think that can be a distraction as well. They will punt. A low snap. It is a low punt that we do not field. It lands at the 45 and takes a Wetumpka bounce. It takes about 9 yards. It gets across midfield, and it'll be Tiger football from the 46. Every yard matters. I wish we'd come up and catch that ball. Or put somebody shallow and somebody deep. Either way.
Rob, I don't know if your viewers know this, but a turnover on downs will cue the light show. In case you didn't know, I'm taking notes of what cues the light show.
They may be worried they're not going to score tonight.
I mean, that is turnovers will get it going here.
They don't yet have a first down.
David, we don't have any viewers.
I said listeners, didn't
David, they don't yet have a first down, so let's not act like they're about to score or anything.
No, that's right. Well, I'm just saying.
I see your point.
1st and 10 Tigers will hand it off to Davis, who has close to the field, has about 3 yards on first down up over the left side. Jamarcus Davis has carried the load for the Tigers tonight, a gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Carlo with a carry.
Teach credited the band with creating all the noise that rattled the Wetumpka sideline offense, and I think she's right. They really were a part of the football game there. It was awesome. I think they've done it all year, to be honest, Teach. 2nd down 7. They've done great. 2nd 7 from the 49. We will throw. McAlpin looking for an out route. It is complete across the 50. 45, first down. Jake Powell has a first down up to the 41-yard line.
Every time I see Jake Powell play, going back to last year, I am so thankful he decided to give football a chance.
Amen.
Everybody knows he can play baseball very well, but he can play football well, too.
He, Braxton Vice, Bryce McElroy, coming out for the senior year football.
McAlpin.
J.W. McAlpin, good baseball player. Bryant Dees is a good baseball player. Connor Reynolds. Several on this team. Aldridge goes left. Powell goes right. McAlpin, quarterback, will throw. Straight drop back. He throws it deep. He's got a man, Fred Aldridge. It is complete. He's going to score. Fred Aldridge got behind the defense. And that's 6 for your Tigers.
Guys, back in 1970 when I played for Wayne Phillips, he called that route a takeoff. He just runs a down and out like he's running the sideline. The defensive back bit on it, and he turned it upfield and was wide open.
Wait, there's a flag somewhere I didn't see. Where is it?
It's on the field, but behind the white hat.
I thought it was weird when the side judge came back, kind of fist pumping as he ran back. Where is the flag?
It's on the ground behind the white hat. on the 38-yard line.
Where? They called holding on the Tigers. They called holding on the. I see it now. It's at the 46 where the official threw it. Nowhere near the play. A hold will bring a first down and 20 now instead of take 6 off the board. That's the second time tonight we've had 6 taken off the board, I guess, right?
Feels like it, yep.
Well, they called a man out of bounds. It wasn't.
That's right.
And then they took 6 points away from a holding call that I'd love to know when that flag came out, if it came out after he scored.
Are these refs from Tuscaloosa?
Probably Montgomery. Aldridge goes left, Powell goes right. Somebody said do it again. I agree. We will straight drop back pass, and we will throw it to Aldridge near side on the outright. It's incomplete. He had to stretch out and catch it, use the ground to try to help catch it, and it's incomplete. It's a good thought there because they felt like Aldridge may try to go deep, and they just tried a little hitch there. And it should be second down. The PA announcer can't count. It is second down now from the 49-yard line. Bless his heart. He'll figure it out.
He's an accountant.
He is not an accountant.
Hey, easy now.
The accountants have his figured out.
Whoa, easy.
9:33 to go in the second quarter. Still no score. Despite the Tigers having 2 touchdowns, still no score. The Tigers jumped there. It's going to cost them 5 more yards. It was second 20. Now it'll be second 25, and we're back in Tiger territory at the 44.
Put it where you want to. The fans are a little disgruntled now, Rob, with the calls.
I am told that the TV had a good view of it, and the hold actually did happen. So take that for what it's worth. I had someone text me and tell me that TV picked it up. He did.
Wow. It'll be interesting to look at the drone footage and see if that missed touchdown shows up clearly.
Yep. Second and 25 now for the Tigers. We will straight drop back pass. We're looking far side. They got for Powell over there. Powell caught it, but he was out of bounds.
Oh, they're giving it to him. Oh, no.
They got the hat off because I think Powell may have gone out of bounds before he caught it. Either way, it's third down and 25. We kind of committed that time, and Wetumpka was waiting on it.
I tell you what, I will give Jake Powell a star for catching that ball. He may have run out of bounds, but that was a heck of a catch.
It was. But it brings up third and 25, Randall. It's a good time for a draw or a quick kick. McAlpin will throw it. He's going to look for Fred this time, and Fred is going deep. And it will be Oh, no. Fred on a tip drill. It was tipped up by Latravian Davis. And, boy, Fred, I thought just about came up with that ball. But as it came down, the ball and his arms hit the ground, and the ball came loose.
Yeah, good description. He had the ball till he hit the ground, and it came loose. And heck of an effort there by Fred Aldridge.
Fred was still, even though they were expecting us to go deep, Fred was still able to get behind him.
He's been part of a lot of big plays already here in this first half.
Yes, that's 3. Again,
9 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. Scoreless game here.
Wetumpka may go after this punt. They went after the last one and came close. A good snap, though. This time they do not go after the punt, and McAlpin kicks it high. And the returner is going to just let it bounce. And it's going to take a Tiger roll until it doesn't. It's going to be down at the 21-yard line in Indian territory with 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half. No score here from the Wetumpka Sportsplex. Mercy. Lots of excitement, but no score. Here comes Wetumpka's offense. 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go again. No score. 3 wides right, 2 left. Empty backfield for their quarterback, Charles Skipper. Skipper calls for it. We'll throw it to this near side. He has it complete. Tigers will tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, good job by Bo in coverage that time. Going to bring him down at the 21-yard line. Just short gain or no gain.
Yeah, they tackled him at the 20, but they gave him the line of scrimmage just because they felt sorry for him. Second down 10 upcoming for Wetumpka. This Tiger defense is playing a great game tonight so far. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. They have a running back there with Skipper, the quarterback. On 2nd and 10, he brings a man in motion near side. They will hand it. No, quarterback keeps it on a good read. He is down across the 30. He may have the team's first down of the night, up to the 32-yard line. A nice read by the quarterback because he was a zone read action, and the running back was hit almost before he carried out the fake. Quarterback picked up 11 on the first down.
Yeah, Dees hit the fake that time, knocked him down in the backfield. I thought we had a good tackle in the backfield.
1st and 10 with Wetumpka. They hand it off on a jet sweep far side. Tigers have him and put him down at the 35. A 3-yard gain on the play. That was Jordan Hill, a 5'8" sophomore who's got some speed, but good pursuit on that far side, Randall, to put him down. A gain of 3. It is 2nd and 7. 3 wides to the right, 1 to the left. Actually, 2 to the left. An empty backfield for Skipper. On a 2nd and 7, they send a man in motion. They will throw. Look at far side man-to-man. It is going to be incomplete, and a flag comes in. Of course it does. Monte Charleston got tangled up with the wide receiver, and they'll call it on him.
Well, I would hope they'd call offensive because our guy fell down.
Yeah. I guess when he fell down, he reached out to grab him. But Monte Charleston's been using inside leverage, and I guess he, kind of shoved Monte out of the way. When he did, Monte sort of fell down, and they'll flag the Tigers for that. And now Wetumpka will have a 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line, midfield, ladies and gentlemen.
After the step off, the ball will be placed at the 50-yard line.
Wetumpka's got a little something going here by a run by the quarterback and try to throw passes would penalize the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 50. They will hand it off on a jet sweep near side. Tigers come in and put him down. Nice play right there by Tucker Capps, who came in and put him down after maybe a half a yard gain. They give him 1 to the 49.
Yeah, they tried to run a sweep wide to the right, and Tucker Capps would have no part of that. Came in, grabbed some legs, and brings him down for a short gain.
Skipper and shotgun on 2nd down 9. The ball in Tiger territory for the first time tonight for Wetumpka. They will throw. Skipper's looking near side to the back out of the backfield. He has it complete, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 40. I think he'll have his first down. We lost the back out of the backfield that time, Randall, and it was Jordan Smoke who took it for 11 yards and a first down into the 39.
Yeah, they kind of overloaded this side over here. We didn't have quite enough people to
Now, what are the words they're sending?
Yeah, they're bringing.
They're sending Will Compton out. I think they're going to say his pants aren't long enough.
Yeah, I think so, which is a pet peeve of mine.
It's stupid. It's the first
Wait,
time.
It's not stupid that Will has short pants.
No,
the rule is stupid.
Thank you for clarifying, Randall, because that's exactly what I meant too. The same pants have been wearing all year. Now all of a sudden they're too short. Week 10.
Well, you watch Alabama or Auburn play tomorrow, and it looks like they're going to the beach pants on.
1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Wetumpka, and a flag comes down. I think they may have gotten Wetumpka for something. Let's see. They're going to check with each other and to make sure it's not against the Tigers. Dead ball. False start against Wetumpka. Back them up. 6:39 to go in the second quarter. Still no score. Mike Randall's down on the field. David Gazard keeping the stats. We'll check in with you in a minute, David. Be quiet over there.
He's just warm.
How would
and
anybody have a chance? I mean, it's just exciting. Just exciting.
He's warm and comfortable with a belly full of Chick-fil-A.
1st and 15 for Wetumpka. They will fake the jet sweep and throw it. They're looking over the middle. Have a man wide open. He's first down 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. They hit a man at the tight end in the seam, and no one had him.
I don't know how you lose him. He's the biggest receiver on the field for either team.
Well, Bear Woods saw something. We go back a couple of plays, Randall, when they ran a jet sweep and Tucker Capps made the tackle at the line of scrimmage. They faked the jet sweep again. Tucker Capps bid on it and came up And when he did, the tight end got behind him and ran right behind where he would have been had he stayed at home. So he's by himself, and it's a touchdown Wetumpka. 6:27 to go in the second quarter play. Wetumpka and the Lights strike first. This extra point is
barely good, but it's good.
It's barely up, and it's barely good. So it's 7-0. 6:27 to go. 7-0.
I thought Nawaf might be the smallest kicker in the state this year. They've got a guy that will rival him.
He made that one. 7-0. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Truck fans, listen up. Townsend Automotive Demopolis has some hot new arrivals
priced at well below retail.
A super sharp 2019 GMC Sierra AT4, black
with sporty red accents.
Less than 67,000 miles. Only $41,595. Retail price is over $45K. Save a ton on one of the sharpest Sierras in West Alabama. Tell Townsend what you want and what you want to pay. Townsend Automotive, the most trusted family name in automotive for over 6 decades. Community driven in Demopolis.
Back live here at Wetumpka. They're showing off their lights.
Rob, a touchdown and an extra point cues the light show as well.
Even TV has now picked up the fact that the spots by these side judges have been some of the worst in high school football history. I've seen worse spots on a cow.
Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy.
Teach is looking at me like you lost your mind. 6:27 to go in the half.
It's beach time.
The Tigers trailing 7-0. Cedric Kirk takes this kickoff and will run it out to the 30-yard line and be tackled there. First and 10 Tigers from their own 30 as we start. Now trailing 7-0. Tigers have had a couple of chances tonight. One particular play, Fred Aldridge caught the ball in bounds but was ruled out of bounds. The next play, Fred Aldridge caught a deep pass behind the defense, scored, but they called a holding way behind the play. So still no score for the Tigers, but 7 on the board for Wetumpka. First and 10 Tigers. We have moved the ball tonight, probably have more yards of offense than they do. Handoff Davis, left side, picks his hole, has 5, and down there at the 35-yard line.
You know, most coaches would tell you that you could call a holding penalty on every single play if you wanted to.
Well, they only want to when we score. Up here. Second and 5. I think that Coach Ricky Woods, if you had to give him, like, what would you like here, and he rubbed a Jenny bottle, it would be to have a 6-minute drive, score, and then get the ball back, start second half. Second and 5. They're showing blitz. They do blitz. We got blocking. We lose first down. We hurdle a man at the 45, and he's down. And a flag comes down in the area where a man was out blocking, and they're going to get us for something. I just don't know what. What was it, Randall?
I don't know. Maybe hurdling. Who knows?
They're going to get Foster Freeman for something here. And no one on the Demopolis sideline saw it. It was right in front of our sideline. There is discontent on this near sideline, and it's coming from the press box. It's whatever it is a 15-yard penalty. I guess they're going to call personal foul. A 15-yard penalty. It'll be second down 10. Two major penalties in this, with 3 counting the pass interference.
Yeah, it's 15-yard for hurdling.
They called hurdling?
Yeah.
That's a penalty?
That's a personal foul.
J.W. McAlpin's gonna throw. He's rolling out to his right. He's looking far side. It is nearly intercepted as our receiver fell down. Fred Aldridge fell down on the play. I don't know if he was pushed or not. They would never call that. Hurdling is a penalty? It is tonight. It's 3rd down and 10.
Third down for the Wetumpka defense. Wetumpka fans, let your defense hear.
3rd and 10 from the 30. Tigers had a touchdown called off the board on a holding call earlier. Just had a first down called back for hurdling.
One of our coaches just made an insightful comment.
The Tigers going to call timeout. Go ahead, Brandon.
If hurdling is a penalty, Isaiah Crowell gets away with it because he's already committed to Alabama. Because he jumped at least twice over our guys.
That is insanity. You're listening to Tiger Foot. Tigers are trailing 7-0 here in 5 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. Listen to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Let me tell you a thing or two about the people who don't compromise. For starters, they love a nice, cold Pepsi Zero Sugar. Why? Because it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it has zero sugar. How's that for not compromising? They're the sort of person that likes surf with their turf. Because who decided beef shouldn't have a buddy? So crack open a Pepsi Zero Sugar and taste what it's like to have it all. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero sugar done right. That's what I like.
Back live here. A couple of things have been called tonight, Randall, that you just don't see, like pants over knees and hurdling.
Yeah.
3rd and 10 from the 30. Tigers will throw, straight drop back, facing a blitz. Has a man on the near side. It will be...
Short hopped it.
Nope, incomplete. He threw it off his back foot, just didn't get anything on it. He's looking for Bo Davis on this near side. It would not have been a first down, but certainly did not have enough to get the ball out there to Bo. So 5:06, and we'll be punting it away.
I tell you what the white hat told me at the coin toss about Ken not...
Yes.
Well, when the game's over and one side has already determined who the winner is,
yep,
I'm going to go tell him that's why Ken kept y'all up here.
We punt the ball away under a rush. A nice punt by J.W. McAlpin, and it lands at the 35. Takes a Wetumpka bounce back to the 34. Let's see if they give them the 33. Of course they do. They spotted the 34, and the referees move it out. Excuse me.
37.
Yeah, thank you. They caught it at the 36, and the referees moved it out to the 37. Gave them an extra yard for no reason. Unbelievable, and we're watching this on, there's people watching this on TV, too, and they're seeing it all.
The Indian offense takes the field. The ball will be placed at the 37-yard line. First down, Wetumpka.
I'm getting text. It is absolutely noticeable on TV. They're going to run it right side. They have room. They have a first down. They're across the 45, near the 50-yard line. Let's spot it down at the 49, just shy of the 50. And that is a gain of 12. Wetumpka's going to look to score again this half. The Tigers have had some bad breaks, but still very much in this game. 7-0 to score here. Wetumpka leading, and the Tigers have played well. But they cannot let this adversity get to them like it has gotten to the radio announcer. 3 wides to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield.
One of our radio announcers.
They're going to throw. Looking near over the middle. Incomplete. Incomplete. Did they rule it complete? No, it's incomplete.
He caught it.
Well, off of 3 hops. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9.
He caught it.
The Tigers have... Oh, now they move it up to the 50. Look at that. Honest to God, they moved the ball to the 50. Now he's going to move it back to 49. Dude, be aware where you are. Jeez. Okay, here we go. 2nd down 10. My wife is about to punch me.
Somebody needs to get the beamer cranked.
3 wide to the right, 2 to the left.
Get it cooled down.
They're just trying blatantly. They're going to. Quarterback will keep. Quarterback will keep. He's crossed the 50, and he's down at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Tracy, don't you go anywhere. No, ma'am. You're staying. You're in it with us tonight.
3rd and 7. 4:06, 4:05 to go in the first half of play. Tigers trailing 7-0 to Wetumpka, who has the ball now in Tiger territory. Do they go for it on 4th down, Randall, if it gets to that?
I would.
We'll see. 3 wides to the right. A tight end in the game for Wetumpka, I guess. Now they'll hand the ball off. We hit him in the backfield. We put him down in the backfield. A nice play by Sean Van Horn. tackled him behind the line of scrimmage. Big loss on the play of 5 yards. It'll be 4th and 12. They'll punt that,
They're
Randall.
punting, yeah.
It'll be 4th and 12 for Wetumpka.
They may have had a thought about going for it until that play right there when they lost big yardage.
They will punt. A high kick that will land. We don't field it. And, of course, it takes an Indian bounce, and it gets inside the 5 or right at the 5. We've got to come up and catch those punts, Randall. That was 25 yards of field position after the ball landed. And it rose to they downed it at the 6 with 3 minutes to go. The Tigers really, both teams, David, is this right? Both teams have 2 timeouts. The Tigers need to get at least a first down here to run the clock out. And that's certainly what I would try to do if I were them.
I thought where Demopolis has taken 2 already this half.
The scoreboard says that both teams have taken 1 timeout. I'm inclined to agree with you. I may be reading that wrong. I don't know. I think maybe Demopolis taken 2 and they've taken 1. We will hand the ball off. Up the middle. He gets out to the 10. That's a 4-yard gain on the play. Bear Woods should have 2 timeouts left, and we should have 1. I think you're right, David. Tigers slipped Kavion Rouser in at left tackle for Garrett Hilton.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Demopolis trails 7-0.
Second down 6 for the Tigers. Probably keep it on the ground here. 2.5 minutes to go. Nope, we're going to throw. We throw an out and up. We've got Fred Aldridge out here. It goes up, and it will be incomplete. The ball really, he would have come down out of bounds. Just not giving our receivers enough room to work here. And it goes out of bounds, stops the clock with 2:23 to go. A possession down coming up in our own territory at the 10-yard line. Again, Tigers trailing 7-0. Tigers get the ball back to start the second half. We don't want to go down 2 scores here by doing anything foolish. Latravian Davis is the cornerback who is guarding Fred Aldridge on this near side. We will throw. We will go to Fred again, but on an out route. He catches it. He's going to be tackled at a first. I think he's going to have a first down, Randall.
Yeah, that's first down.
Yeah, right at the marker. A great throw and catch. Fred Aldridge gets thrown out of bounds by Davis, which is not a penalty here, and it'll be a 1st and 10 Tigers Blue Heat. A really nice play there by J.W. McAlpin and Fred Aldridge.
And he got exactly what he needed for the first down, not hardly an inch more.
1st and 10 Tigers now can get a little more aggressive at 2 minutes to go in this first half. We will run it. Davis, right side, breaks away from a tackle, cannot break away from the second one. He picks up a yard, maybe 2, out to the 18, depending on who's got the spot here. They move him back to the 17. It's a gain of 1. Second down 9. Again, Ricky Woods content to let the clock run, and I don't blame him. Especially where the ball is on this field, being so deep in our own territory. Just soon let this half run out, only trailing 7-0. McAlpin calls for the ball, will throw. He's going to look for Aldridge now deep. Aldridge is behind his man, and it's incomplete. Tried to go up and high point that ball, but it is incomplete. Nice coverage by Latravian Davis, who never turned around to look for the football. He was just looking at Aldridge again. And I think Aldridge has got to start initiating contact there and try to get a penalty flag thrown, but he's smart enough to know you're not going to get that flag on the road here. Clock stops 1:20 to go in the first half. Either a hurricane warning or it's third down. And now Coach Ricky Woods will call, I believe, our final timeout of the first half. With 1:20 to go, we will take it with them. Tigers trail 7-0 here from Wetumpka. You're listening to Tiger Football in Dixie Country 98.5.
Plaza Golf Cart Sales, located on Highway 80 in Demopolis, offering golf carts by EasyGo, Yamaha, Club Car, and more. Plaza is West Alabama's largest cart dealer. Even though golf cart and accessories at a great price is what they're famous for, they also offer commercial industrial use, customized carts, on-the-road conversions, and everything you'll need for hunting and land management use. Plaza Golf Carts and Tiger Football, a winning combination.
We're back live. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for the Tigers. The ball is spot at the 17-yard line, our own 17. So we got to get the ball out from our own field position here to have a chance at getting aggressive. Tigers sent 3 wide receivers out to the far side. We've got a tight end to the near side.
We moved.
And the Tigers will have jumped. Goodness gracious, the execution. Still, some of the same mistakes we made last week. We had a lot of penalties last week and having a lot of penalties this week, and all have been at crucial moments, it seemed like.
5 yards, still 3rd down.
They've got the official mic'd up here. Of course they do. It's 4th down now, 14 from the 12. Tigers changed the play. They sent 2 wides to the left, 1 to the right. Calls for the ball, does McAlpin. He's going to throw. He's looking for a man over the middle. Powell. It is intercepted.
That was up for grabs.
And it is they got the ball at the 30 now, 25, and he'll be tackled around the 20. And Wetumpka will be in business with 2 timeouts and a minute 8.
Yeah, he just kind of threw that one up for grabs that time. Not really an open receiver.
It didn't seem like he stepped into his throw because Powell had gotten behind the defense. He just underthrew him. And now it was intercepted by Bobo Browning. And the one thing that you had to end that drive with a punt, Randall, because now Wetumpka could go up 2 scores in this half when, at least you made it a little harder for him and we punted. But instead, it's an interception.
I think I'd be watching that 88 on this series.
3 wides to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield for Skipper, the quarterback. Sends a man in motion. They fake it to him. They'll throw it over the middle. They have a man far side. It is
touchdown.
Yep, it's a touchdown. It was Monte Charleston in coverage on that far side. And it's a touchdown. 1 play. 20 yards because had great field position there. I guess he came down in bounds. I'm not sure it mattered. They were going to give him a touchdown anyway. If you're wondering context, we came down in bounds once and they called it out of bounds in the end zone. Took that touchdown away from us. Swinging gate play now for Wetumpka. They will attempt it. The Tigers were ready for it and tackling short of the goal line. So the score is now 13-0. A minute 4 to go in the first half. It is 13-0. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to Tiger Football in Dixie Country 98.5.
1 minute 40.
Culpeper Electric in downtown Demopolis, offering a full line of electrical supplies for industrial, commercial, and residential customers since 1926. Ask any repairman around. If Culpeper doesn't have it, they can get it. Culpeper, offering outstanding customer service for almost 100 years. Demopolis High School Tigers and Culpeper Electric, a winning combination.
Back live here, 13-0 your score. Just gave them one right there. That's 7 points off that turnover, and 13-0. Will be interesting to see how aggressive Coach Woods gets here. Down 13 with a minute 4 to go. I guess it'll depend on the field position following this kickoff.
Do we have hot chocolate in the press box?
There is no hot chocolate up here. Oh,
it's getting a little nipply down here.
They may have it in that concession stand. It's a short kick that Cedric Kirk will field at the 25 and try to come to this near side. He's got speed, 35. Down at the 40 with a face mask. They do call a face mask. They call the face mask at the 42-yard line. I can't believe it. That's going to give the Tigers field position in Indian territory if they call the face mask on the Indians. They may call it on Cedric Kirk, who had the ball. Let's see. Gosh, I can't take anything for granted with this crew.
Where'd he get to, Rob? What regard
it's the 42 is where they're spotting him down. Hold on a minute. They got to talk about this. They may wave it off.
No. Not this time.
Is it a 5-yarder? No, it's a 15-yarder.
What is it?
Face mask is the penalty, a personal foul. And it'll be 1st and 10 Tigers now in Indian territory to 43. Cedric Kirk's hustle right there made that happen. They grabbed his face mask and drug him down. Now the Tigers can get a little aggressive. With 58 seconds to go in Indian territory to 43. We will throw. McAlpin will throw near side.
Intercept.
It is undercut. The safety came in under, and he intercepted the ball at the 38-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 Indians. The safety was reading that all the way. They were throwing a 10-yard hitch route.
Who was it? What number?
I don't know who got it. Randall, could you see? I don't know. 19 maybe.
I couldn't tell.
Emerson Polk, a junior safety, and it's 1st and 10 Indians at the 39. They have 2 timeouts left and 51 seconds to go in the first half.
If I was them, I'd go deep.
I would too, because the worst that can happen is they get a penalty against us. 1st and 10 now for Wetumpka. They will shift formations, and they'll fake the handoff and roll to the far side, set up and throw it over the middle. It is incomplete. Unable to get much on that football because Markel Eldridge put pressure on the quarterback Skipper that time, and he underthrew his intended receiver. Big sequence of downs here. Tigers only trailing 13-0. Cannot go down 3 scores like we did last week.
The receiver, I'm glad the pass didn't have much zip on it because the receiver had about 3 steps on Kelly Branch on the far side of the field.
2nd down 10. 45 seconds to go. Again, Wetumpka has 2 timeouts. Send the man in motion. They will throw near side. Has it complete on his screen pass. Tigers hit him in bounds. They hit him in bounds at the 41-yard line, a gain of 2 on the play. And now Wetumpka will take their 2nd timeout. A mistake by this wide receiver for not getting out of bounds, and we'll take it. They will take their 2nd timeout. You're listening to Tiger Football, Dixie Country 98.5.
Nancy & Company Fine Jewelry, located downtown Demopolis, wishes to say thank you to all the DHS Tiger fans for their support. And because of that support, Nancy & Company is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. For all your jewelry needs, whether it's a new purchase or for expert repairs, Nancy & Company is Tiger Nation's first choice.
Back live here at Wetumpka. The officials made sure to use their microphone. They know they're on TV tonight, so they asked to reset the game clock from 34 to 37 seconds. And they made sure everybody knew it, too. They understand the Wetumpka Indian television broadcast. They know that they are being broadcasted all over the world on YouTube. It is third down. 3rd down and 8 from the 41. With 37 seconds to go, Wetumpka has 1 timeout remaining. The quarterback is Charles Skipper. Skipper will hand it off up the middle. Interesting call. Bo Davis holds on for dear life and tackles him at the 45. I guess Skipper has decided that he's seen enough. Why make a mistake here, says Coach Bear Woods, and I would agree with him.
That should be the last play of the half.
Unless he wants to try to throw it, it's 4th down and 4. He could wait until 3 seconds left to call a timeout and set up one Hail Mary here, which looks like he's going to try to do. Let's see. 6-5-4. Nope, he's not. He's going to say that's halftime. 13-0, your score, with Wetumpka leading your Tigers here at the half. You're listening to Tiger Football, Dixie Country 98.5. Back live here at Wetumpka, 13-0 as the halftime score. Teams are finally starting to make their way onto the field. Demopolis has been out there about 3 minutes, but Wetumpka's just now coming out of the locker room. They do put an extra 3 minutes on the scoreboard for both teams to warm up. Randall, let's get stats first, I think. David Grizzard some surprising stats tonight.
Are you sure you want stats, Rob?
I want. Let's hear it.
Well, there's only bad and ugly tonight. That's all there is to it.
In all its glory, I think the fans deserve to hear.
Well, they do. They do. Total yards, Wetumpka has 115 yards. Demopolis has 81 yards total for the first half. And that's made up of 46 yards rushing and only 35 yards passing. J.W. McAlpin is 7 of 19 for 35 yards and 2 interceptions. And, Rob, that's about where the stats
That's the long and the short of it, I guess.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this one more thing, though. The quarterback for Wetumpka's put up pretty good numbers all year, and we're holding him to only 86 yards. He's 7 of 11 for 86 and 1 touchdown, but two touchdowns.
Apologies to Randall. I had you muted without realizing.
Well, I was going to say, you won't be hearing me.
Yeah. Listen, are you close to Coach Woods and can get him?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Coach. Coach, you want to talk a little bit?
Yeah.
Coach, didn't a lot of things go in our way that first half? I think we had 81 total yards offense. They only had 115. But
I know. The thing about it is, I shouldn't probably do that. I was trying to run a pig route underneath the coverage, and we tried to get behind it, which we ain't supposed to do. And he would have been open if he'd have run underneath. Try to get out there and take it to half, But anyway, here nor there, defense is playing really good. We give up 2 plays. Offensively, we got the touchdown call back, and then for a hold, and and every time we get started, we hurting ourselves. We really hadn't played. This is our worst outing on offense. This second half they got 2 high safeties. We got to run the ball some. We need to make yards. And we've killed ourselves with penalties, and we just hadn't performed very good tonight on offense. Our defense has done well. I don't know. It's just been our worst outing of the year, I think, on offense.
Well, until we show them that we can run the ball, they're not going to respect us.
We got to run the football.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Mike. Coach Ricky Woods down there on the sidelines, and it's. I'm not surprised. He saw it. He saw the first half like the rest of us did, but he certainly took the responsibility for a play earlier late in that first half that resulted in a turnover and another 6 points, rather, for Wetumpka. Matt Strickland, Allstate Insurance. You're in good hands with Allstate. Matt Strickland and Demopolis. Appreciate their support of Tiger Athletics. Of course, Townsend Automotive, bringing big city automotive selection to Demopolis. Drop by and let General Manager Keelan Whitner and the great folks at Townsend Automotive know that you appreciate them supporting the Tiger football broadcast. Plaza Golf Cart Sales, one of the very first golf cart dealers in Alabama, and remains one of the largest, and they've also donated a golf cart for Tiger Athletics to use the remainder of the school year. It's a lot of love for David and the gang out there at Plaza Golf Carts. 13-0 is your halftime score. Both teams are coming together to get this second half restarted. The Tigers will receive, trailing these 13 points.
Yeah, both teams are starting to head out to kick and return the kick. And I'd like to see Demopolis with a nice return right here, because we need something to go in our favor right now.
Speaking of receiving, you'll receive great service from Spiller Furniture Store. There's always credit. Shane and the boys will hook you up right there on Cedar Avenue. Go see it.
It's good folks right there.
Good folks. Son-in-law of one Mike Randall.
He's been blessed.
Okay, Wetumpka will kick off from the 40. We'll send 2 men deep. As we get the second half underway here, Tigers trailing 13-0. They will kick it short. Cedric Kirk will field at the 20. Brings it out 25, 30, 35. Goes down at the 38-yard line. A nice return by sophomore Cedric Kirk. Out to the 38. Tigers will have it 1st and 10.
Penalty flag on the play. A very late penalty flag.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it on the tackle? Let's see.
It was well after the tackle. I'm not sure. Not sure what happened. Looks like it's going against us. Pushing. Is that a penalty?
No, he's telling our players to back up.
Oh.
In a very exaggerated fashion, they're calling a personal foul against the Tigers. We don't know anything about what happened because I didn't see it. Did you? Coach Ricky Woods trying to get an explanation. He didn't see it either. They said he pushed somebody. I mean, is that a crime? It just doesn't even matter tonight. What were the penalties in the first half, David? I think it's worth finding out.
3. They had 3. We had 6.
And our 6 were all 15 yards. This was a 15-yard. 1st and 10 from the 23 now. Tigers will run it, as Coach Woods said. We got a hole up the middle. And we got a first down across the 33, back to the 35-yard line. Got nearly all of that yardage back.
Who was it, Rob, who ran the ball?
That was Davis, Jamarcus Davis on the carry. We haven't seen Carlo James tonight.
I was fixing to say the same thing, Rob.
Maybe saving him for next week. Maybe something going on there we don't know about. 1st and 10, ball at the 35. After the Jamarcus Davis run, he'll get another chance over the left side. Not much there. We didn't hold a block there. We needed to hold a gain of 1 on the play up to the 36. Just underway in the second half. Tigers trailing 13-0. 81 yards of total offense in the first half. As the late, great Jim Fife would say, that, my friends, just ain't going to get it done.
Hey, ball!
Second down 9. Ball to 36. McAlpin will hand off right side. Davis gets to the corner. 40. Close. He's short of the first down. He's going to make it out to the 44-yard line. He had to make the 45. They spot him at the 43. Of course they do. A yard shy of where he actually made. A late ball substitution. Hub Maroney's going to have to get our ball boy all straight on when he brings the ball out. Hope says he's doing a great job. It's 3rd and 2. Instead of 3rd and 1, it's 3rd and 2. Let's see if that yard makes a difference. From the 43, we call for the ball. We handed the ball off to Davis up the middle. No gain. He's hit right there. Coach Ricky Davis has got a decision to make. Ball came loose. We'd be lucky if they don't call this a fumble, even though it wasn't even really close. But you can't take anything for granted tonight. They say he lost a yard back to the 42. Davis Ricky Woods is going to go for it. If I call him Ricky Davis one more time, Ricky Woods is going to go for it.
You've said it like 3 in a row.
I mean, there was a.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Rob.
he played, 50 years ago?
He was one of the Bears quarterbacks that came in and he made a defensive back out of him.
Yeah. 4th and 3. Tigers are going for it. We call for the ball. We hand the ball off to the near side. We follow his block. He's got a first down across the 45. A nice run behind. Nice blocking over the left side up to the 48-yard line. First down, Tigers. Blue heat.
Ricky Davis would have called that one too. I think he would have. Love it.
My apologies. I'm just getting too old for this, I guess. 1st and 10 Tigers from the 48. What I need is a vacation.
You're headed that way in about 21 minutes.
Dang right I am.
It's supposed to storm the rest of the week.
No, it isn't. 48. From the 48, 1st and 10 Tigers. They show blitz. They come on a blitz. Handoff over the left side. He picks a hole across the 50. Gets up 5 yards on the play, up to the 47-yard line.
If you hadn't had to push one of his linemen out of the way that was just running along beside him, he may have picked up a lot more yards.
Second down 5. 8.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tigers trailing 13-0. Now in Indian territory at the 47. Handoff again. This is Jamarcus Davis, who fell forward to the 44, and they spot him down at the 45.
Yeah, the tackle was made by the defensive end, I think, on the back side. He ran all the way across the field and was able to bring down the ball carrier. It's going to bring
Are
up.
you kidding me? Bryant Dees came out limping, and the official stopped the game, calling injury timeout. Now Dees has to come out when he's not injured, and they're going to make him come out.
He is injured.
He's limping, but he was not down on the field, Randall. He was trying to walk it off, and the official quickly stopped play to make him go out. That's the kind of stuff that just didn't have to happen. He was not trying to come out of the game. He was just trying to catch his breath, and they made him come out. That's how an official can affect a football game. Needlessly. He's going to reset the game clock to 8-something because he stopped the clock so that Bryant Dees could come off. Now, Bryant Dees will probably come back in next play. We put Josiah Callgrove in his place. It's 3rd down and 3. It's infuriating. 3rd and 3 at the 45. We hand the ball off to Davis. Picks up a yard. He's going to be short by 2 yards. 4th and 2 coming up. From the 44-yard line, Dees, of course, runs back on.
It's kind of hard to see sometimes from the field level down here, but not a lot of blocking on that side over there.
4th and 4. Jamarcus Davis has been the only running back we've played tonight.
That is correct.
It's 4th and 2. 4th and 2, rather, from the 44.
Oh, we jumped. We moved.
Oh, no. The only person that threw the flag was the person on the far side right in front of Bear Woods, the coach for Wetumpka.
We'll punt now.
The official on the near side didn't see it. We did jump, 4th and 7. And we do bring the punt team in. The penalties have been costly tonight. Or they've been called at inopportune times. You take your pick. J.W. McAlpin is the punter. They have a dangerous return man in Deion Floyd back deep to receive. Good snap by Dees. The punt is a good one. Takes it takes about a sideways bounce, and we will catch it at the 19-yard line and down it there by Tucker Capps. Still mad about him stopping the clock and making Bryant Dees come out of the game. It just never should have happened. Robertson Bank is a proud community leader in Demopolis, supporting great events like Tiger football. First and 10 Indians leading 13-0 over your Tigers from their own 19. 6:49 to go in the third quarter. They run the ball up the middle. Tigers hit him right there. No gain on the play. Nice play by the Tigers linebackers to come up and make that tackle. Kavion Rouser also in on that tackle.
Yeah, first man there was Bo.
Yep, Bo Davis. Kavion Rouser. No gain on that play. Coach Woods is right. Tiger defense has played well. They've really given up 2 plays. Penalties have hurt.
Pretty much offense has been non-existent.
Sometimes we were guilty of the penalty. 2nd and 10. They will throw. Straight drop back far side. He has a man on out route complete. 25-yard line. He is close. I think he has a first down at the 29-yard line on just an out route. And it is a first down for the Indians. Ran out of bounds and stops the clock. 6:07 to go in the third quarter with the Indians leading 13-0.
The play to Wetumpka, first down.
All the boys are coming up to us and they're like,
2 wide receivers to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right. A single running back is number 34. Jordan gets the ball. No, rather the quarterback keeps it. Quarterback kept that, right? Charles Skipper. No gain of 2 on the play up to the 31. looking down as the play started and almost missed it. It's a gain of 2 on the play. From the 31, Charlie Skipper, the quarterback. The running back he has back there is George Smoke. How could I forget his name? Tries to draw us off, but does not work. Still plenty of time on the play clock. On the 2nd and 8 play from the 31. They will throw it far side, quick screen, complete. Holding on the far side, but they get away with it. He's tackled short of the line to gain at the 37-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2. They held our corner, Monte Charleston, over there, but it was in front of the wrong branch. I don't know if it mattered if it had been on our side. They wasn't going to call it. Third and 2 now. They getting a late play, under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Indians content to run a little clock here. Try to get to their first-round playoff game, which is on the road at Saraland. And now Bear Woods, worried about this 3rd and 2, is going to call timeout to get the right play in.
Timeout.
It is a timeout on the field. 13-0 is your score. Wetumpka leads your Tigers. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Little Drug Company is proud to announce the opening of their newest location in Demopolis, located inside the old CVS building on Highway 80. Little Drug Company is a Health Mart pharmacy with a tradition of exceptional customer service going back several generations. Little Drug is proud to offer the convenience of a drive-thru at the Demopolis location and is excited to introduce this pill to the Demopolis area. Stop in today to learn more about the convenience of prescriptions packaged for daily use. Found only at Little Drug Company.
Welcome back to Wetumpka Indians. I think they just called this place the
Wetumpka Sports
Wetumpka
Complex.
Sports Complex.
That's all they need to call it.
Test.
We can hear you fine, Randall. He may need another battery, which somebody will have to run down to him. He cannot hear us.
Test.
And he's going to do that as long as we let him. But for 3rd and 2, they'll run it far side. The Tigers will have him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll tackle him right there at the line of scrimmage. I don't know. Well, let's see.
He's brought down by number 43, Will Compton.
If you can just get to the fence and get the cheerleaders to come over, Teach, maybe they'll come over and deliver it to him. Just get the cheerleaders to deliver it to him. It's going to be a 4th and 1. Coach Woods will bring out the punt team. That was a nice stop by this Tiger defense. They will punt. They snap it back. They will now. Tucker Caps will come up and catch it. A nice play by Tucker Caps to catch it at the 29-yard line. A Wetumpka player will come over and sort of grab at Tucker Caps, even though he fair caught it, and all he gets is a verbal warning.
Test.
We've got you, Randall. Tracy is coming now to deliver a battery for Randall.
Test. How do I sound,
Yeah,
Rob?
you sound great.
Am I good? Thank you.
Yeah, but you can hear us. Randall can't hear us, so he doesn't know. Now they're fixing to deliver the message. That's good. I'll mute him in the meantime.
Oh, me.
Okay, 1st and 10 Tigers. The ball's at the 29-yard line. Tigers need to score here. They're trailing 13-0 with under 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Toss sweep near side. Jamarcus Davis makes a cut. He's picked up about 8 or 9 on the play up to the 38-yard line. We haven't seen Caleb Branch either on offense or defense.
Do we have any?
So I don't know
why
that
do you
we
think
have
that
a
is, Rob?
fourth. I think he's just resting them for next week.
But you haven't heard of any injuries or anything?
I have not. Randall, are you back with us? Not yet. He's putting the battery in and getting set up here. 2nd down 1. 2 wide receivers to the right, tight end to the left. Call for the ball, hand it to Davis right side. Has a 1st down across the 40 and down at the 42. All right, Randall, you back with us? Still no word from the Tigers sideline. 3:06 to go in the 3rd quarter. Tigers trailing 13-0. First and 10 Tigers, ball at the 42.
Rob, Jamarcus has carried the ball 21 times for 86 yards so far. He is carrying the load tonight.
And Tigers just jumped off sides. Garrett Hilchey, the left tackle,
no doubt
moved.
about
Before the snap, ball start on the offense, 5 yards, still first down.
So 5-yard penalty would be first and 15. Randall got a new battery, but I don't know if he's put it in yet. First and 15 now. We will throw. So looking on a throwback. Oh, this intercept is going to be a pick six. It was read perfectly. A pick six for Wetumpka. It was read perfectly. The back coming out of the backfield. And we just threw it out there to him. It was Carlo James, who was not open. A safety came in, undercut him, intercepted it, and ran the distance. Touchdown Wetumpka, 19-0, 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Randall, do we have you yet? Oh, the battery didn't work. I don't know what to do for him. 19-0 the score following that pick six.
Wow, Rob, that's a dream interception right there.
Wetumpka will go for two again, chasing points here with 14 minutes. Oh, they'll line up for the extra point.
If you're the defensive guy, I mean, it was right there. It wasn't. Yeah.
He's still fiddling with the headphones, and got a new battery there. The kicker has kicked it up, and I think he has made it. So it's 20-0, 2:18 to go in the third quarter of play. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Established in 1900, Merchants and Farmers Bank has had the opportunity to provide banking services for clients throughout West Alabama for over 120 years. Much has changed over the years, but the bank's commitment to personal service and finding solutions for their customers has not. In addition to its original Utah location, Merchants and Farmers Bank has added a loan office in Demopolis. The Demopolis office is proud to sponsor Demopolis High School football.
We're back live here. 20-0 the score, 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Now the Tigers' backs against the wall here on the road against Wetumpka. The Tigers host Elmore County, which Wetumpka is in Elmore County also. Short kick again to Cedric Kirk at the 20. He comes to the near side. They're waiting on him this time. And he gets outside of one man, cannot get outside of the next. He's down at the 33, and it'll be first and 10 Tigers. Kyle Caldwell is the coach at Elmore County. He is a record-setting quarterback at UWA back in the day. Played quarterback at Dadeville. Many West Alabama fans will recognize the name Kyle Caldwell. He is bringing his team back to Tiger Stadium because the first year he coached at Elmore County, he played us in the first round and we beat him. Randall, did I beat you again? I'm sorry. That was me. All
no
me.
comment.
That was all me. I apologize. You're back, and I'm not going to meet it again. First and 10 now. Carlo James gets the carry. He picks up about 4 yards on the play. Up to the 37. My apologies, Randall. I muted you by mistake that last time.
Carlo in the game.
Yeah. I pick up a 4, second and 6.
Be second down from the 38-yard line.
Tigers have thrown 3 interceptions so far in this game. I wonder how much Coach Woods is going to try to go back to the air the rest of this game. We will throw it here, rolling out to the right, and he's going to run it. Instead of throw it, he runs through a man across the 40, picks up about 4, maybe 5 yards. He's just short of the line to gain to the 43-yard line. A nice run by J.W. McAlpin to get extra yards there, and it'll bring up third down and short.
What do you run here, quarterback keeper?
Maybe. You got to pick up a yard, 3rd and 1. I think he'll hand it to Carlo James is what I think. They snap it. They do hand it to Carlo James, who has a first down to the 45-yard line. Hard running near the 50. He's just short of it, the 49. A gain of 6 on the play and a first down, Blue Heat.
Yeah, Carlo came just an inch from breaking that one then. Got to that second level back there, and there was nobody else between him and the goal line. That could have been a big play right there to put a little energy in this Tiger team with 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
1st and 10 Tigers from their own 49. We'll throw it out to Carlo James, who catches it. That man wraps him up and is going to tackle him for a loss. He read it well. The linebacker was reading Carlo James the whole way and tackled him for a 3-yard loss back to the 46. And what may be the last play of the third quarter with your Tigers trailing 20-0 here on the road at Wetumpka. No, we'll line up 2-1. Nope, that's it. Into the third quarter. Tigers need a miracle in the fourth quarter. Trailing 20-0. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
We have over 180 years of combined experience in our staff. Come see us in downtown Demopolis or on the web at moringoins.com.
Back live, David Grizzard, you have stats through 3 quarters.
Yeah, I do. Wetumpka's got 134. Demopolis has got 139 yards. Again, that's 107 yards rushing with Jamarcus Davis. He's got 86 of those 107. And in passing, again, we've only got 32 yards. J.W. McAlpin is 8 of 21 for 32. And then those 3 interceptions have been
big.
Noticeable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second down, 12. Tigers will throw it over the middle. Has it complete to Powell across the 50. Down at the 47 in Indian territory. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers. Again, it's the short passes that we've been successful with. We haven't completed anything longer than about 6-7 yards tonight. I don't know what his long is. We'll have to look that back up.
Long for who?
For JW on passing. 3rd down and 6 from the 47. We will throw. Straight drop back pass. Looking on the corner route near side. Toe tapped. Did he toe tap? He did. They call him in bounds. The Wetumpka players wanted to say he was out of bounds. Whatever the long was, that is it now.
10 was the long.
10 was the long, but that one picked up about 18 yards up to the 29-yard line. A great job by Jake Powell of getting his toes down in bounds, Randall.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to see it, but everybody jumped on from the sideline, jumped out there to see it. Big run by Carlo.
Carlo James on the run has a first down inside the 15 down to the 14.
Here we go, Rob.
A pickup of 15 on the play. Yep, Tigers on the move here.
Let's go.
Now they've stopped the clock because Wetumpka has a player down out of bounds on this near side.
I think he may be hurt. One of their players is calling for assistance over there.
I'm not sure exactly what happened as they were tackling Carlo. He is still down on the turf. We'll break with him. Tigers trailing 20-0, but driving. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
At Nahiola Credit Union, we'd like to thank our members for their continued support over 65 years. We look forward to continuing to give back to the communities we serve and providing for our members' financial needs for years to come. Let us be your provider for all your consumer and commercial needs. For more information on joining Nahiola Credit Union, be sure to visit at www.nahiola.com or stop by one of the branches in Demopolis, Livingston, Pennington, and Butler. NCUA insured, equal housing lender.
Score big with Robertson Banking Company. Whether you're driving down the field or making a smart financial play, we've got your back with extended hours, unbeatable service, and secure banking. Join the winning team today at Robertson Banking Company, where your financial future is always in the end zone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Tigers!
Being helped off the field, LaTravian Davis, who's been guarding Fred Aldridge all night. He is walking slowly off this field. I believe maybe a hip or something like that. He's still being helped off the field on the far side. But that means that someone else has to come in and guard Fred Aldridge. They're going to call on junior 5'8", 160-pound Deion Floyd to come out and guard him. Watch that as time goes here with 11:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers trying to put something on the board to try to draw a little closer to this Indian defense. This Carlo James at the 10 makes a cut and down at the 8. That was a gain of 6. Bring up second down 4 inside the 10 at the 8.
Hand off to number 2, Carlo James. He'll go down to about the 9-yard line. It's brought down by number 23, Walt Myrick.
Tigers back on the line of scrimmage here, trailing by 3 scores, 20-0. What kind of comeback this would be, David? Handoff again, Carlo James, right side. Good blocking to the 5. You don't know that he got any further than the 5. He stopped there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Jamarcus Davis comes back into the game to spell Carlo James. Carlo gave us a good change of pace there. Now Davis has got a little bit of a breather, and McAlpin gets the play and relays it to the rest of his team. Ball at the 5-yard line. Certainly 4-down territory here.
We've got to score here.
Yep. Move Davis to the near side. 10, 9, 8 on the play clock. Call for the ball. Davis gets it left side. First down. Goes forward.
Touchdown.
He's in. Jamarcus Davis. No flags. Touchdown Tigers with 9:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers finally count one. They've scored twice, but this is the first time it's counted. And it's 20-6 now. Tigers pull within 14. Noah Bachter on to attempt the extra point. Off the Bryant D snap and the Jake Powell hold.
Wait a minute, Rob. Penalty flag.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that to the fans. Y'all are killing us. Killing me.
Just killing you, Rob. I'm just kidding.
Let's see. There are no flags. A good snap, a good hold, and a kick that is up, and it is good.
They know off that one.
20-7. The score. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country. 98.5.
This is P. Reynolds. As a member of your Black Warrior Electric Board of Trustees and as a banker, understand the importance of strong financial principles and recognizing real value. I can say with great confidence that Black Warrior Electric provides our members real value, dependable service at low rates. Dollars received from Black Warrior's customers go back into the system to invest in equipment and manpower needed to reward you, our members, through low-cost, reliable power. Black Warrior Electric, a member-owned cooperative providing reliable, economical service to West Central Alabama since 1939.
We're back here at the Wetumpka Sports Complex. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I don't know that anybody important from Wetumpka has died yet because they don't have a name for the stadium. You have to die to get named stadium.
Maybe so, in the field or the field. That's right.
Yeah.
Some guy named Memorial has died a bunch of times.
You're right. A high kick from Bachter will be fielded at the 16-yard line. They bring it out to the 30. Oh, he's hit. Who did it? Are they going to get him for targeting? That was a nice lick.
I think that was number 18.
I hope it's 18. Yeah, that was, you're right, Randall. Jalen Thurman, the junior, came in and just leveled him at the 37-yard line.
You know what Grayson used to call that?
What?
Boom shakalak.
That was
a boom shakalak right
the
there.
definition right there. First and 10 for Wetumpka, 9:42 to go in this football game. Wetumpka does lead 20-7. Try to draw the Tigers off. Now let's see what Coach Bear Woods does. Would he dare put the ball in the air and risk stopping the clock? Because the Tigers aren't out of this game
I would
yet.
not run it till they stopped us.
I would agree. Call for the ball. They do run it left side, tiptoeing his way, and Tigers will grab him and put him down near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Yeah, big number 54 for the Tigers.
Kavion Rouser, the nose guard.
Is their quarterback a 10th grader?
He is. Tigers slipped Jamario Robinson into the game on the defensive line. It is 2nd down and 9. They gave him a yard even though he didn't make it. Felt sorry for him. 3 wides to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback is Skipper. Calls for the ball, and the flag comes down.
I thought I saw a little motion on there.
Clock is still running. No, 3 seconds ran off the clock after the flag, and ball was playing dead. Randall, go ahead.
I thought I saw a little motion on the right side of their offensive line, and I think that's what he's going to call.
You were not alone. 5-yard step off back to the 33. 8:54 to go in this football game. And they start the clock.
Oh, they're not supposed to?
I think they are actually in high school. I don't like the rule. Offensive penalty always stop the clock. Unless, well, depends. Depends on whether I'm behind or ahead. They're going to throw it. It's straight drop back. It's going to roll out to his right. He has a man. It's complete at the 40. He's going to have a first down. The Tigers were playing a loose zone that time, and a receiver came back to the football, did a great job of bailing his quarterback out. He was open, caught the ball, and made the first down up to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he just got away from coverage that time. He was wide open on the far side of the field in front of their bench.
So 1st and 10 Wetumpka. Because Wetumpka haven't had a turnover tonight. It's time for one. Ball at their own 49. Danger zone here as they run this clock. Now nearly 8 minutes to go in the football game. They will hand it off. Right side. Has a hole. Has a first down. Will be tackled by it's Fred Aldridge who made the tackle at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 and a first down. Three wides to the left, 1 to the right for Wetumpka. Bryant Dees has played a lot of snaps tonight. He has played at linebacker and tight end. And for some reason, the ref wanted him to come out of the game. Should be suspended for that. 1st and 10 Wetumpka. Going to run it right side. You have him down after about a 2-yard gain. Inside the 40 to the 37, they'll say. A gain of 3. It'll be to bring up 2nd down 7. Clock running, 7:17 and counting to go in the game, and time is running out on your Tigers, trailing by 13. Tigers have outgained Wetumpka tonight, starting to even up a little bit on this drive for Wetumpka. The ball in Tiger territory, 37. Quarterback will keep. He'll run for a first down. He has a 25-yard line. Faked like he was going to throw a lateral out to this near side. When he did, the defense sort of got spread out, and he was able to run between the defenders and pick up the first down. A nice play that time by Charlie Skipper. 1st and 10 at the 26. They think that, I guess there's no flag on the play, and now they're going to call a pass interference on somebody. They just snapped the ball and tried to throw a deep route on the far side. Monte Charleston was in coverage.
That was a trick play.
And it was a trick. Everybody else stood still except for the wide receiver and the quarterback. Tried to catch us off guard. And they're going to call, if it's a 50-50 ball, then that penalty will be against the Tigers, and it is. There was hand checking by both players, but that means that, our guy can't do it. So he got penalized for it. They'll call it half the distance to the goal. I would be lying if I said this game would have been fairly called tonight. So I will not say that. 1st and 10 from the 13. I'm getting glares from my wife. Handoff over the right side. going to be short down at the 12, maybe a gain of 1.
And up to number 4, Jordan Hill. He's brought down by number 43, Will Compton.
Called for Jordan Hill, but I don't think that was the right Jordan. George Smoke is the one that had that ball. Will Compton on the tackle, a gain of 1. 6 minutes to go in this football game. Tigers need to hold them out. 2nd and 9 from the 12. 2 backs there, back there with Skipper, the quarterback. They'll throw it now to the near side. And it is up and it is incomplete. No flags. It's incomplete. No flags. I can't believe it. Kobe Monroe with excellent coverage, and they did not throw a flag. First or second time tonight they've had an incomplete pass with no flags. It's 3rd down now. They've got 2 more opportunities to get a penalties on this Tigers team.
5 more minutes, Rob. You're almost there. You're almost home.
5:45 to go in this football game. Did they move that ball? No, it's down at the 12. Randall, you still with us down there?
Oh, yeah.
3rd and 9. They're going to throw it far side, rolling out. Under pressure, gets away from one man. He's going to be hit and thrown out of bounds. And they stop the clock, or should, down at the 15. The clock is stopped at 5:37. He's down at for a loss on the play of 2 yards. He's down at the 14-yard line. It's 4th down. Tigers will sneak another defensive back out, and they got to bring out a defender. Will Compton comes out with the extra defensive back. 4th down and 11. Oh, Tigers can get the ball back here, and who knows? 3 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Skipper all alone back there in the Indian backfield.
I throw to number 5. He's the tallest player they got.
They will throw straight drop back, fade route near side, and it will be incomplete. They did go to 5, and we guarded him. Fred Aldridge, Kobe Monroe had him boxed in, and it's incomplete. Tigers will take over on downs from the 15. Had him bracketed there, Randall. First and 10 Tigers. Ball at the 15-yard line. 2 wides to the right. Tight end to the left. Is that Carlo or DeMarcus? Looks like Carlo.
Carlo.
Carlo James, thank you. We will throw. Looking over the middle. Incomplete. Off target that time, looking for Powell on just a hitch route. And just a little bit off target. Thankfully, the ball fell incomplete. Second down 10. Ball at the 15, 2 wide to the right again. Carlo James in the backfield. J.W. McAlpin will throw. Straight drop back. He's looking on a fade route to Powell. Complete at the 35-yard line and down. We've hit that play a couple of times. And Powell had 2 men on him, Randall, went up and got it.
And no penalty flags on the play.
I can't believe it. Powell's made some nice catches tonight.
22 yards, longest pass of the night, Rob.
All right.
That may be the best pass that McAlpin's thrown, too.
Just throw it out route to Powell, who will be down at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play, or 3. I say gain of 3. It's second down 7. Tigers going fast. It's just inside of 5 minutes to go in the game. Tigers trailing 20-7. Trailing by 13. Need 2 touchdowns here. Got to move. McAlpin straight drop back pass. Will go deep to Fred Aldridge on the far side. Aldridge has it. Is it intercepted?
Intercepted.
He did intercept it. Aldridge and the defensive back both went up for it. The defensive back came down with it. There's our fourth interception tonight, and that is a costly one.
That was number one that came back in, too.
Yeah, we really needed to score then.
Yep.
That will likely turn the lights out on us. They have blinked us several times, but I imagine that right there will turn the lights out on us. Trailing by 13 with 4:36 and giving this ball back to Wetumpka Indians, who will not throw it here unless their coaches struggling. Two wides to either side. Lone running back there with him. They hand it to said lone running back over the right side. He has a hole. He has a first down. He's loose across the far sideline. 50, 40, 30, and knocked out of bounds finally by Fred Aldridge at the 24-yard line. Jordan Smoke. Some late action here, late in the first half and now late in the second half is going to make this game look a lot more of difference than it actually was between these two teams.
Maybe that'll just make the opponent next Friday overconfident.
Yeah, they're going to run a Wildcat, this time Deion Floyd over the right side, who will pick up 5 yards inside the 20 to the 19. Yeah. These last 2 weeks, Tigers have got to get it together offensively and execute. If the Tigers execute on offense, we're pretty darn good.
That drive looked good, the one we scored on just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, you're right.
It was good. That's good as good.
Moments when we don't execute. They're going to run it again to the right side. Tigers come in and hit him at the line of scrimmage. A nice play.
Who was that running the ball?
11 again. That was Deion Floyd. They tackling for a loss of 2 back to the 21.
I tell you what, he is not big as a minute.
No. Clock running, 3:24 to go in this football game.
The roster doesn't show the height and weight for all the players. I just wonder how much he weighs. Couldn't weigh 130 pounds.
They'll run it again. He's down short of the line of scrimmage. I think we tackled him for a loss again. It's going to bring up 4th down. Again, I'm getting some commentary folks watching on TV, and they agree with me on the officials. Definitely a Montgomery crew who apparently all live in Elmore County. I don't know. Who knows? 4th and 8. Wetumpka's calling for a play. 2.5 minutes to go in this football game. 8-7, 6-5. He's going to call for a timeout, I think. And we will take it with them. Time is out on the field. 20-7, your score here in the fourth quarter. You listen to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
I'm a random windstorm. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, shaky. And if you got cut rate insurance, you could be picking up this tab yourself. So get Allstate. You can save some cash and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Call the Strickland Agency in Demopolis at 641-4330. At 641-4330.
Are you in good hands?
It's back to school and back to comfort at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. And right now, sofas start at just $4.99. Perfect for family nights after a long school day. And our Big Man's Power Lift Recliner. Extra wide, zero gravity, only $15.59. And we have 5-piece dinette starting at $2.99. So, whether you're settling into a new semester or you need a fresh start, come shop at any of our 12 locations or online at SpillerFurniture.com. That's Spiller Furniture and Mattress, where you get big selection, friendly service, and credit.
I want to thank Jay Reynolds and Marengo Insurance. Jay and his staff from Marengo Insurance represent many top-rated insurance companies and work for you. They will attempt an extra point. That is a different kicker than has kicked extra points tonight. And maybe he's the distance kicker. From 40. Snap, hold, kick. Kick is...
Golly.
Good. Whoa. You definitely turn out the lights now. I say that. It's a 16-point game. I guess stranger things have happened. 23-7. That was good. That was a nice kick, David.
You know what the score was last year?
22 to 9.
That's pretty close.
Cyrus Bullock, a sophomore, 5'5", was a kicker from 40.
All right, all we've got to do is run the kickoff back, go for 2.
Yep.
Onside kick, recover, score, go for 2, and we're tied.
Oh, Lord.
Not a problem. Woo.
So you're saying we got a chance?
Yep.
No hill for a climber.
No hill for a climber. Culpeper Electric, the area's top electrical supplier. Supplies, tools, and equipment all right there with Cool and the gang at Culpeper Electric. Also downtown, don't forget to go by and see Rick Dunn and Valley Harrison at Merchants and Farmers Bank. Their bank's been around 125 years. Rick Dunn and Valley Harrison there at Merchants and Farmers, proud supporters of Tiger football. We thank them. Also, let's keep it downtown. Nancy and Company. Fine Jewelers there on Washington Street. This ball is bouncing around, and goodness knows, I think Wetumpka may have it. The ball bounced around and hit a couple of Tiger players. It was not, Wetumpka does have it. Lights blink. Nancy and Company, Fine Jewelers, over 50 top name brands, specializing in custom jewelry. Well, Randall, that kills the opportunity we had to score a touchdown on a return and get a 2-point conversion. Wetumpka now leads 23-7 with the ball, 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go.
Rob.
Yes.
They've got us by 7 yards, 225 to 218.
Yards. We almost outgained them. Would have if we'd gotten the ball back. 23-7 to score here.
When you have a pick six, you lose a whole series.
Yep, we gave up a touchdown there before the end of half. Also, this ball is fumbled. The snap was terrible, and the quarterback finally got on it. Charles Skipper, probably best thing that happened to Wetumpka is just falling on the ball. If they can kneel on this ball, we're not going to call timeout. Really, 2 weeks in a row now, the offensive execution just hadn't been there. And the Tigers have certainly played better on offense this season. But here on these last 2 games, now, next week's when it matters. We got Elmore County coming to town, Kyle Caldwell and his team. This is a run to over the middle, and Tigers have him down. Defense has played fairly well tonight. Defense has played well enough to win. It's the offense that's got to step it up and execute. It'll be 3rd and 11. Coach Woods is content to let this clock run. Now inside of a minute 10. The wind has picked up out there.
It's whipping.
I'm starting to feel a little draft here in our skybox. Handoff up the middle. He cuts it outside. Tigers knock him out of bounds and stop the clock at the 26-yard line with 52 seconds to go. It'll bring up 4th down. There's a flag that's got to be on us. Let's see. We don't know yet. They're going to mark this off against Wetumpka. Holy mackerel.
You got to do one every now and then close to the end of the game to make the final numbers creditable.
Let me ask you this. Why would we take the penalty? It would be 4th down.
What is the penalty?
Why would we take the penalty?
What's the penalty?
I'm not sure. Holding, I guess. It was a 10-yard penalty. I still don't know why we would take it. It would have been 4th down.
4th and how much?
Like 7. We did those. 3rd and 20 now. They will throw it. Holy mackerel, they're going to throw it. Skipper's going to run it now. He's across the 30. He's across the 20. And he's going to have his first, going to be close to his 1st down. I don't think he quite has a 1st down, does he, Randy?
I'm not right close enough right now to.
Clock running. It's going to be 4th down and about a yard, maybe yard and a half. They're going to go for it. They're trying to score here. No, they're going to be. What's he doing? Is he in victory formation?
Victory.
The call. He's going to wait. He's not going to snap it yet. Smart on them. He has about 5-second difference between the game clock and the play clock. They're going to try to run this clock out. Calls for the ball and kneels on it with 6 seconds left. 5-4. They're going to let the clock run.
No, they're stopping.
No, they're going to stop it. They're going to make us run an offensive play. Yep, now they're running it out. That is the ball game. 23-7, your final score. Here from Wetumpka, Tigers fall. When we come back, we will have final stats and an interview with Coach Ricky Woods. Tigers drop to 6-4 on the season, but have Elmore County coming up next week. We'll take a quick timeout. When we come back again, Coach Ricky Woods and final stats. You're listening to Tiger Football, Dixie Country, 98.5.
Truck fans, listen up. Townsend Automotive Demopolis has some hot new arrivals priced at well below retail. A super sharp 2019 GMC Sierra AT4, black
with sporty red accents.
Less than 67,000 miles. Only $41,595. Retail price is over $45K. Save a ton on one of the sharpest Sierras in West Alabama. Tell Townsend what you want and what you want to pay. Townsend Automotive, the most trusted family name in automotive for over 6 decades. Community driven in Demopolis.
Let me tell you a thing or two about the people who don't compromise. For starters, they love a nice, cold Pepsi Zero Sugar. Why? Because it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it has zero sugar. How's that for not compromising? They're the sort of person that likes surf with their turf. Because who decided beef shouldn't have a buddy? So crack open a Pepsi Zero Sugar and taste what it's like to have it all. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero sugar done right. That's what I like.
Plaza Golf Cart Sales, located on Highway 80 in Demopolis, offering golf carts by EasyGo, Yamaha, Club Car, and more. Plaza is West Alabama's largest cart dealer. Even though golf cart and accessories at a great price is what they're famous for, they also offer commercial industrial use, customized carts, on-the-road conversions, and everything you'll need for hunting and land management use. Plaza Golf Carts and Tiger Football, a winning combination. Culpeper Electric in downtown Demopolis, offering a full line of electrical supplies for industrial, commercial, and residential customers since 1926. Ask any repairman around. If Culpeper doesn't have it, they can get it. Culpeper, offering outstanding customer service for almost 100 years. Demopolis High School Tigers and Culpeper Electric, a winning combination.
We're back here at Wetumpka, 23-7, the final. Little Drug Company has opened their new Demopolis location there on Highway 80 at Jefferson Road. The Boone family excited to serve Demopolis like they have the folks in Linden for over 5 decades. Little Drug. Randall, well, we have stats. Are you close to Coach Woods? You want to wait to get him a little later?
Yeah, he's over there talking to his wife.
Well, David Grizzard has statistics which are strangely close.
Wetumpka had 238 total yards to Demopolis's 218, so they outgained us by 20 yards.
I'm telling you, if you'd have told me before the game we were going to hold Wetumpka 238 total yards, I'd say we win by 3 touchdowns.
You'd have been wrong.
They had 5 penalties for 40. We had 10 for at least 83. I think it's probably more yardage than that. But
it says 83.
So, yeah, but double the calls. So to your point, Rob, it was anyway.
They were some key penalties. One took away a touchdown. Another one extended drives. Anyway, and then one time they made Bryant Dees go off the field when he wasn't injured.
Jamarcus Davis,
criminal.
He missed 100 yards by 9 yards. He was 22. He had 22 touches for 91 yards, 1 touchdown. We had total of 136 rushing yards. Passing, J.W. McAlpin was 12 of 27 for 82 yards, 4 interceptions. In pass receiving, Jake Powell he was targeted 10 times, 6 receptions, 70 yards. Total receiving yards for the night is 82. So all the way around, Rob, it just wasn't a big offensive performance for the Tigers tonight. So we got to get some of that corrected, bounce back. You know, Rob, we had 2 big plays that got called back on the touchdowns. Those certainly would have added to the yardage, but the one drive we had looked good. It was productive. We got in the end zone, and if we can do more of that, we'll look better by next week. But it's going to be good.
The Elmore County Panthers come to Demopolis next week, and they were 6-3 coming into tonight's game. They had won their last 2. They play at Chilton County tonight, which is a 6A school, maybe a tough test for them, just like Wetumpka was for us. But Elmore, it's Elmore County out of Eclectic. I think they're out of Eclectic. Am I saying that right? Yeah, they're out of Eclectic.
Oh, really? Up close to the lake up there?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Eclectic Panthers coming into town. The 3 seed out of the region was Central Clay County. Central Clay County only beat them 21-14. Valley only beat them 20-17. Those are close games that probably could have gone either way. This 3 seed could very easily be a 1 seed out of this region. That's who's coming to Demopolis, and Demopolis better be ready. The offensive execution's got to get better between 9 next week, or we will not make it. Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I got Coach Woods here with us. Coach, that was a tough loss. What'd you say to the team?
Well, we played the best defense we played all year. We just, on offense, we had a lot of miscues. We jumped off sides. And we helped on when the touchdown pass and got it called back, get something going, and we hurdled somebody. We just killed ourselves in penalties. And then, you know, we turned the ball over in the air. We just took too many interceptions. And, you know, it was the best night we had on defense and the worst night we had on offense. You know, I told them next week, I told Bo and Josiah, they sort of the leaders of the defense, I said, if y'all guarantee me we're going to play like this next week on defense, you know, it's going to be wet and sloppy. We finna run this sucker tomorrow night, and you better get ready. You understand? All we got to do is just we need to control the line of scrimmage. You can't make mistakes if you control the line of scrimmage.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, it was not a good night. This was our worst night. This is one that we should have won. You know,
and that bunch is very beatable.
Oh yeah. I should, when we come in at halftime, I had a little pig route. We run it too deep. It would have been open if we'd have broke it off just right. But I probably should have just tried to run it out and try to get to halftime. But I felt like if we caught the pig and got a first down, we'd have a chance to drive. We had 3 minutes left. You know, about 2 minutes left. So, you know, you got to be aggressive. And sometimes it don't work out, and it didn't tonight. So.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I helped cause the score getting bad. But anyway, we need to really can up and try to get that playoff game next week.
Coach, we're going to win next week.
Well, I'm planning on it. That's the game plan.
Well, we got to play better than we did tonight. That's for sure. Elmore County's got a good football team, and they're going to. Coach Kyle Caldwell is going to bring them in, and you know, he took responsibility for that end of the half, and you know, we always second guess those things. I will say this: at times during the season, Coach Ricky Woods has taken chances that he's been rewarded for.
That's right,
David.
And
so
that's right.
He's not opposed to taking some calculated risks.
But I like taking chances.
Yeah.
You have to this year, I think. You just have to. But Rob,
some games we won, like against Shelby County and against who was the next one we beat? That you know, there were some chances that were the reason we won, and Shelby County and Sipsey Valley both. I think, you know.
So Rob, to his point, do you think Wetumpka had 238 yards total? Do you think this is one of the lower yards that the other team has had for the year?
Yeah, I do. For a quality opponent, you know, I think we've played some opponents that may not have been just as the high quality.
Aliceville
but I actually
probably didn't get to 238, but yeah.
I kind of think you're right. I think Aliceville have way more yards than this bunch had.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can go back and look. I think 238 is season low.
Yeah. So it's funny how he knows that intuitively, doesn't he? Like he just feels like it was a great.
They didn't get a first down until 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's kind of how the game went. But look, at all that, the regular season's over with. It's time for playoff time. It's a new season, and this team can still play good football when they execute. And so, who the heck knows, man? We'll find out next week.
Have no idea.
No.
If our guys can catch the ball, I mean, it can be. I thought we caught the ball better today than last Friday. That was tough.
I agree.
Missed a lot.
A lot of good things can happen next week, and the Tigers can overcome that and find themselves winning the first round and getting to the second round. So, Randall, thank you for your coverage. I know you're cold.
Yeah, headed toward the coffee pot.
David?
Rob, keep it slow and all skate as y'all head down to the beach tonight. Y'all have a great however many days you're going to be there. And listen, don't think about us at all, and we'll see you next Friday.
Taking one vacation day, David.
Oh, is that all?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was all week.
A weekend.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Yeah, weekend.
How do you determine a vacation day from a regular old working day?
I'm refusing to answer that.
How many
question. I don't have
days?
as many adjectives.
How many days vacation do you get a year?
Randall just asked me how many days vacation I get each year. Teach, you want to answer that? None. Y'all have a great night. Be careful going back to D-Mop, and I hope the team is traveling safe. We will see you next Friday at Tiger Stadium. Please come. It's the first round of playoffs, and let me tell you something. It's going to be a good football game. So anyway, thank you for joining us here on Win 98. Look, this is it's a pleasure giving it to you, and we're going to give it to you next week when Elmore County comes to town. Blue Heat, everybody. You listen to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Demopolis Tiger Football has been powered by Wyndham Motor Company, home of the red carpet treatment, by Pepsi Selma, the official soft drink provider for Demopolis High School, by American Village in Montevallo, celebrating America 250, by Pine Belt Wireless, neighbors you can call on, and by Little Drug with a new location in Demopolis. Also brought to you by Robertson Banking, Spiller Furniture, U.S. Farm-Raised Catfish, Black Warrior Electric Cooperative, Townsend Automotive, by Neola Credit Union, Plaza Golf Carts, Culpeper Electric, Nancy & Company, and by Maringo Insurance. Stay tuned now for the Lindy's SEC report, followed at 10 p.m. by the AHSAA Scoreboard Show. Demopolis Tiger Football is an exclusive production of Broad South Communications.